am running late, my friends. Okay. Edit video. No, upload thumbnail. Where did I pass my? No, that's TNA. Oh, where the fuck is my Raw? Here it is. Okay. Oops. Save that. Okie dokie. Hello, Ian, Zendaya, Caleb, BK. Hi, Dad of 1,000 Voices. Hello. What's up? Ready for some R-Truth shenanigans? I'm always ready for some R-Truth shenanigans.
This is worth sharing.
Yeah, shut up. Favorite streamer on Twitch? Hasanabi. I am a Hasanabi head. He's the reason I got on Twitch. Hello, Mohammed. Hi, how are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Ooh, broadcast suspended. Okay. Okie dokie. Guys, me and BK were on it for like the past hour trying to get me, you know, more secure here, but it's a little more complicated. So, scuff stream. Wait, it works? Are you on Discord, BK? Are you on Discord or what? You're watching NASCAR race. It's almost over. Ooh, okay. Choo choo ding dong. If Natty is on Raw, nothing can go wrong. All right. Gain Train is asking for a timeout already. Ayatollah from London. Hello. How are you doing today? Hi, Raymond. Hey, those two dudes were cool, but there's no way Zelina should have been. I understood what they were saying because it was Puerto Rico, and Zelina honestly does deserve her flowers. So I wasn't too upset at that take. I was like, you know what? I'm also a Zelina fan, and if she would have taken that W, only if it wasn't for the title, I can see that happening, and I would have been happy about it. But yeah, if it was for the title, there's no shot that she should have won that. Oh, you were asking me? No. No. I'm on Scuff. I'm on Scuff right now. It's Mo Reminder. Oh, yes, Mo. I know you've seen BK is All Elite. Yeah, I have. Hello, Josh. I was thinking that since The Rock joined the Bloodline, he's gonna turn on Roman and have Cody win the title. Yeah. I'm on board with, so there's this sort of I feel like the IWC is sort of like divided, not even divided, but I think the majority of the IWC already could sense a Rock turning on Roman, and I'm on board with that. I do think that The Rock is a double agent. I don't think he's actually staying aligned with Roman.
I can ask you a question.
I definitely see him being a double agent. There's no shot that he's not. Hello, Nina. I am doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. I'm doing wonderful. I just got out of the shower not too long ago. I'm here. I'm running a little late. I have 2 videos coming out. I was trying to dissect all of The Rock's Easter eggs, like corporate Hollywood Rock Easter eggs that he has laid out, because there were 2 that I was like, wait, I remember this. So I went back, I did my little research, and I was like, okay, great. So I'm essentially dissecting what The Rock is doing right now as a heel run back in '99. He already did 2 Easter eggs. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. After tonight, I will record that video and I will publish it. Also, guys, if you are interested in sending me wrestling memes, please post them on my Reddits. I will be doing a Reddit react tomorrow. I'm recording that tomorrow. I'm posting the link right now. Zendaya and Ian, you guys are the fucking goats when it comes to running the Discord right now. I appreciate you guys so much, because now I have content for tomorrow. I will be doing a Reddit react. If you want to post a video or write your hot take, basically on Reddit, whatever you want to post, you can post a hot take, you can post your opinion, you can post whatever. It's going to be a part of my YouTube video. This will be my second Reddit react. I wanted to make it a weekly thing, but my Reddit isn't as active as I thought it would be, TBH. Which is why I kind of did like a Discord react instead, because Discord is always active. But if you're here and you want to post something on my Reddit, please, the link is right there. Please post it, because I will be posting a video on Reddit reactions tomorrow. Your username on Reddit will show up, which I think Reddit gives you your username. I don't know. So, hello NXT Cardi. I was yapping. Also, Jacob Fatu, great, but he's not gonna make Jay, Jimmy, or Roman look bad. Yes, absolutely he will. Only one who might look worse is Solo when he comes in. No, highly disagree. Absolutely not. Jacob Fatu is a 10 out of 10 star. He is basically what Roman should be, but Roman is in his own category right now. So Roman Reigns is fucking great. He's one of the GOATs. I said this during that podcast. He's a GOAT for a reason. But Jacob Fatu, easily, without question, can outperform every single Bloodline member right now that's active in WWE. And not even just in the ring, on the mic too. He can easily destroy everybody, which is why when Jacob does go into WWE, I know he will probably be WWE restricted, and it's unfortunate. But I stand on that, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says, because TikTok, I think when it came to TikTok, it was like a 50-50 divide. I think 50% of the people that watched that video where I said that verbatim, they agreed. 50% was like, what are you talking about? Roman is the GOAT. Are you being serious? And then to you guys, I say, you don't know Jacob Fatu. You don't know him. You don't know him. Ian, I know he knows his shit. So I will take that as constructive criticism and an actual opinion that I will actually be like, all right, that's your opinion and I respect it. But the majority of them did not know shit. But anyway, sorry. Marathon stream on Friday, guys. I don't want to say that it's official yet, BK, but I think it is. So basically on Friday, guys, we got SmackDown, we got New Japan, and then we got Elimination Chamber. It's a 12-hour stream. I'm probably going to do a subathon. I'm hoping that this works as a subathon because it is a long-ass stream. I'm skipping work that day too, so I'm hoping that the subathon works as a subathon. I'm gonna wake up like 2 hours before SmackDown and then try to go the 12 hours, because I think Elimination Chamber should be ending at 5 in the morning for me. I work at 6 a.m. So from 6 to 3, I'll be working. So that's the only reason. If I didn't need to work on Saturday, if I didn't need to like make money, I would just skip it, but I can't. There's no shot that I can. Like I really need, obviously I need the money. So technically I'll be working from 5 to 3 the next day. And then my dumbass is like, oh, but when I come back, maybe I should stream some more. No, I'm not. I'm gonna knock the fuck out. Hi K-Trex. I've been yapping this entire time, guys. I'm sorry. Jesus. Hello, Jesus. Foot like what? It's your Discord, Kim Slum. It's your disc. No. Kim Sunflower is an old viewer, not an old, but she was a viewer of mine before. That's not my Discord though. What was your biggest argument with a wrestling fan? 2018 Roman Reigns, but even before that. But like before everybody hated Roman Reigns, I hated him from the get-go. I never liked him. I love Roman Reigns now. I think he's great. I think he's absolutely fucking great. But before, when everybody had a hard on for like the Shield and everybody was okay with Roman Reigns, I hated him. I knew from the get-go he did not have it. And I knew that they were going to push him because of the Vince agenda. Like, I've seen this shit before, so I already kind of calculated what was going to happen. It happened. Those were my biggest arguments back then. And I remember it wouldn't even be, like, in-person arguments. It would be with the IWC because I didn't know anybody that, like, watched wrestling. And people would just be like, you don't know anything. You're a girl. You don't know anything. Okay. And then I bet those were the same dudes that freaking booed him in 2018. Jacob might go 50-50 with Roman, but ain't destroying him. Absolutely, he will be destroying him. There's no fucking shot that he would not be destroying him. If it's up to WWE, yes, it would be 50-50. But if you put Roman versus Jacob Fatu in an actual match, in an MLW match, in an independent match, Jacob Fatu will absolutely 100% to the nth degree totally outshine Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns won't know what the F to do. Jacob Fatu is just that good. Sorry. Like, no shot. There's no argument here. There really is no argument. I'm sorry. I respect your opinion, but there's zero argument with this. Hello, Richard. Cody Crybabies. Also, hi, Minnie. Hi, Dawn. My job goes 0 to 0 because I have no job. I'm okay. Yeah. All right. What is my Discord tag? It's Mini Portable. Am I excited for Mania? I'm excited for Mania. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Mania right now, it's like with bad taste because I don't know if I'm gonna go, and Nate and I have been working our asses off to try to make it, but we don't even know if it's happening, so that's why it's bad taste for us. Well, for me, I'm like, but yeah, it's okay. I'll still watch it regardless. It doesn't matter if I'm there or not. Nah, 2017 Roman was worse. That's what I'm saying though. Like, I hated him from the get-go. That's what I'm saying. 2018 was when everyone else got on board. Like, he wasn't good.
We are 5 days away from Elimination Chamber, and Monday Night Raw is live tonight, just down the street from Disneyland.
Ooh, we're in California? Damn. If I had friends and if I had money, I could have been there. That's crazy.
This man, main event Jey Uso.
We got Jey Uso.
Looks to win his first singles title and end Gunther's historic reign as Intercontinental Champion. Can main event Jey Uso get it done tonight? And the dastardly.
Ooh, this is cool. Hi, Chris. You got it working? Are you on Discord, BK? In case this shit shuts down, I'm gonna hop on Discord if you're on there. If not, it's okay. Alright, guys, we're gonna do Yappentire. Can you la boom la la caca whip? Okay. Are you able to show the screen? No, I can't. That's copyrighted. Respectfully, I gotta disagree with that because when Roman cooks, he can cook. No offense to Jacob, though. Yeah. So when Roman can cook, he can cook, but he can't do that on a weekly basis. He absolutely cannot do that every single week. Jacob Fatu, on the other hand, can not only do that every week, he can do it every freaking day. If he was given the platform to do this every single day, he will do Jacob Fatu every single day. Roman can only do it sporadically, which is why he only shows up every now and then, but also because of his part-time contract. But he needs the time to have that promo. He needs that time to work on his character, which is fine. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying this is where it comes back. Jacob Fatu will absolutely destroy Roman Reigns and everybody in the Bloodline because Jacob Fatu is that motherfucking guy. He just didn't have the platform. He doesn't have the platform. That's it.
Drew McIntyre's rolling in there with.
Hi, headset. Drew's a nightmare. That's hilarious. I like that. What if the screen was upside down, backwards, and inverted at the same time? Can I challenge you to a simple game of rock, paper, scissors on Discord one day? How does one do that? Ellie and Jacob in a promo would cook, not gonna lie. Yeah. Guys, I don't drink coffee, but I've been up since 5 because I thought I was gonna book this job. I didn't. I never got the email, so I was like, alright, fine. I'll just work on content. So I've been working on like a YouTube video that I'm going to finish at the end of this. But I'm so tired, and I don't want to drink another Celsius. Look what I'm drinking. I'm drinking fucking coffee. I don't drink coffee if you guys don't know that. It gives me anxiety, and I feel like as soon as I drink this, I'm gonna be like 10 times more amplified than I am right now. But I need it because I got a long ass day. So. This will end in a DQ match. Yes.
They step onto the grandest.
Meaning you doing the thing you do with Kenny. What do I do with Kenny though? Because with Kenny, if Kenny Omega is not your GOAT, if Kenny Omega is not in your top 10, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. There's a difference between an opinion and a fact. And I'm sorry, Jacob Fatu is a fact. It's a fucking fact. That's it. That's it. Sorry. Jacob Fatu would dog walk on every single Bloodline member if he was given the chance and he wasn't WWE restricted. Prediction is up, guys, man. Prediction is up, guys. Please join in on the prediction. Do I need chocolate? I mean, 20 coffee. Damn. I'm messy. Bad dog. Do not call me messy. It's Zendaya who does the poll. What did she say? What the fuck did she say? Guys, we got 2 minutes on the poll. Cody the Crybaby Rhodes and Drew Yaptire. Hi guys, we got a poll over there. In my soul. Bro, the bullshit ass Indie Jacob was at last night. Wait, what? The bullshit ass Indie Jacob was at. Wait, what? If you watch The Rock's press conference for NASCAR, he confirmed that he will be at WrestleMania. I didn't watch that. Jacob would make Solo his bitch. He would. He would. He's like the true enforcer. But he would also make Jay and Jimmy and Roman Reigns. With Roman Reigns, there may be some sort of an argument, but not really. When you really think about it, there's really not a fucking argument, man. You're talking about somebody that does this shit every single week at any given time. You hand this man a mic and this man just freaking goes off. You can give this man a random match opponent and he'll go the freak off. He'll call the match. He'll call the entire match. You're comparing him to Roman Reigns, who has time to work on his promos and matches, and he still paces himself in a match? Come on, man. I like Roman Reigns, but let's not fucking argue about this shit. Please. Hello, Brandon.
The biggest superstar on earth has joined them. And they got all eyes on this guy.
Where can I see Jacob's matches? Didn't know he was that good. Oh, he's phenomenal. But Booker T has been on that train for such a long time. Actually, Booker T and Jim Cornette have both been on that train of getting Jacob Fatu in WWE. Actually, let me just say this. Let me lower this because, you know, a lot of you guys listen to Jim Cornette and appreciate what he has to say. Jim Cornette said the only person that can take him out of retirement, out of wrestling management retirement, is Jacob Fatu, because he says that he's that good that he will get out of retirement to be this man's manager. Don't fucking fight me, man. Alright guys, we are getting Cody versus Drew Yapentire. I know I've been yapping, I've been on one. We got 4% Drew, yeah, that makes sense. 4% Drew and 96% Cody. Guys, prediction is up.
McIntyre and Rhodes in a massive match to start Monday Night Raw.
Carlos is yapping, what do you mean? I haven't even had a sip of this coffee yet. And I'm like at 100.
264 chanting for Cody Rhodes.
Cody saying thanks. The WWE Universe is in for one right here to start Raw.
Well, Drew McIntyre has called himself the savior of WrestleMania. He is taking credit for, in his words, forcing Cody Rhodes to
I'm a Jim Cornette and Brian Last Guy.
Finish his story.
Brian Last Guy? Is that his name, or are you talking about Brian Alvarez?
These are the WWE
Jable main event against Gunther? Yes.
Video game ratings. The game, of course,
his title reign in MLW with Contra was awesome. I'm confident if I didn't participate in these polls, I would have a lot more points. Yakuza, do not negate people from participating.
Drew McIntyre's at 89.
Why is this not the main event?
This particular day.
Because Jay and Gunther will be.
They're not video game players.
Plus, I think this is not the main event because we kind of know who's going to win.
Everybody has an opinion, and Cody Rhodes now side headlock.
Even though with Jay and Jim, well, Jay versus Gunther, we know who's going to win there too. So
Cody Rhodes. Oh, there's a big right hand.
Drew's going over.
I think it just angered McIntyre more than anything else.
Hi, Jonathan. Welcome in.
McIntyre cornered me earlier and let me know that although
Brian Lass is Jim Cornette's co-host. Oh, that's who it is. Okay. I'm not a Jim Cornette person.
Well,
I just... When I like a wrestler, I look at everything. Obviously, with Jacob, I watched almost every video that I could possibly watch on YouTube about him. And Jim Cornette had his opinion, and I wanted to hear that. But I don't listen to Jim Cornette like that. I just listen to what he had to say about Jacob.
Elimination Chamber is coming Saturday. McIntyre would qualify for that with a win over AJ Styles.
No one wants to see these two in the main event. That's very true. Nevermore is actually saying facts. That's actually very true.
For the reason he's not the undisputed champion today.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre's the type of guy who could find a reason to hate you if he needs to.
Yeah, Jacob's promos are going to be a little toned down in WWE. He's still going to be good, though. I hope so. I hope they don't restrict him too much. Jonathan and South County with the follows. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy my yapping. I yap a lot. Especially when it's shit that I am highly invested in.
These two a long history together. They were once tag team champions, the Gashing Ones.
Also, guys, since we are in the middle of Drew versus Cody, guys, fuck Jim Cornette. I'm kind of on that train, TBH Cardi. But I am recording a Reddit reaction video tomorrow. If you want to be a part of it, please feel free to post your videos and memes on my Reddit. I posted the link right there. Hopefully it shows up on Twitch and YouTube. Post whatever you want. You can post your hot takes, you can post your opinions, you can post whatever. Text, image, video, you can post whatever the hell you want. I will react to it on a YouTube video tomorrow.
Could feel it.
McIntyre trying to turn Cody Rhodes and turn the pressure.
Enjoy Raw tonight, everyone. I think we will. I think Raw will be good. It's been good so far. I'm just saying we shouldn't hype him up like he's gonna outshine motherfucking Reigns. Well, because of WWE, he won't. But if they actually let Jacob let loose and do whatever the hell he wants, he will. That's the thing. Unfortunately, he's not, because Roman Reigns is the freaking guy. So they're not going to just bring in Jacob and let this man, like, basically say, Roman ain't shit. You hate Cody so much. Why do you hate him so much? He's so nice. Listening to you while I'm at work. Enjoy your streams. Oh, Brayman, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Cody versus Drew rivalry is more believable than Cody versus Roman? I don't think so. I highly disagree. Woo! Yeah, except nudes, obviously, and no tributes. But I didn't think I have to say that because on my Reddit, that's the first thing. It says no mini tributes. Please don't post that. I had an issue with it already. Somebody posted my picture on WrestleFap, and I think somebody tried to post a tribute on my Reddit. My mod Uzi caught it and deleted it. But yeah, let's not do that, please. That's not cool. That's not cool, especially because I'm just on the internet wanting to talk about wrestling with a wrestling community. I'm not really on here asking for all that. So thoughts of Cody's rating, and I don't know his rating actually. What is it? I don't know. The reason why I think it's more believable is because Roman and Cody haven't interacted for a year. No, but they have to, like, Cody has a story though. They don't really have to interact for the year because you know why Cody is going after Roman. That's why. Like, he's going after the title that was taken away from his father. You don't really need them to keep interacting with each other. Me and Uzi got an idea of who it was. Who BK? Hello, John L. 93? Cody's a 93? What is Roman Reigns, like 110 or what? And it's disgusting. Nobody wants to see what the fuck. Yeah, also, yeah, thank you, Cardi. Nobody wants to see that. Like, no it. Truth is a 67. Oh, Roman is a 99 and Cody Rhodes is a 93. I think Cody should have been like a 95. He's booked as a lame good guy and nobody cares about his story. I would highly disagree because the whole trajectory going into WrestleMania got changed. The main event that was Roman versus Rock got changed because people actually cared about his story, because people actually cared about Cody Rhodes. So immediately what you're saying is just not factual. You'll whisper it? Okay. Has anyone noticed that when The Rock was talking about taking everyone away from Cody at WrestleMania, he was actually pointing and looking at Roman? Yes, a lot of people did notice. And they also, when he said loser, they pointed, The Rock was pointing at Roman Reigns. Let me see. I don't think so. I don't think so. TBH, BK, I don't think so.
1,000 plus at the Honda Center in Anaheim. Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre kicking us off tonight in a one-on-one matchup.
All right, guys, we back.
A brutal affair thus far. Really been beating the hell out of each other.
Bree isn't going to be at 2K24. May someone play me a song on the world's smallest violin? I'll give you a hell yeah. She don't need to be at 2K24. Come on, man.
Both leaving WWE to go on to other things before coming full circle and returning to WWE.
Does The Rock between Roman make any sense since before they teamed up he literally wanted to fight Reigns for the title? It makes all the sense. Again, that's another, like, the majority of the people think that Rock is a double agent and I'm a part of that majority. I think he is being a double agent. I don't see him actually being there for Roman Reigns.
He believes Cody Rhodes stuck his nose in his business last week when Drew and Shinsuke Nakamura were trying to take out Sami Zayn.
Damn. Hell yeah!
I don't think he cares.
Well, that's the thing about this particular Drew.
I wanted a different main event for WrestleMania, not the same as last year. They just say that, Carlos. You could have just said that. That's fine. Alright, that's it. I got nothing else to say then. Like, alright, I get it. You could have just said that, man. I'm not trying to be rude here or try to go in on people, but ever since I clicked live, I've been going. I've been hammering, man. I've been hammering.
Not a lot of humans in the history of planet Earth have, which is why he is.
If y'all are enjoying Raw so far, give me a hell yeah.
Opportunity to finish the story at WrestleMania. Two-time Royal Rumble winner. A lot of
guys, I'm gonna be at a 10 after this. Look, I didn't even do my makeup right. You can see.
Good cardiovascular health. Going to be a long one.
Yeah, when McIntyre won the Chamber 3 years ago,
next Monday, San Jose, California.
WWE Championship
another one,
while doing so.
They're in California right now.
Oh goodness! A chop driving Rhodes back to the corner.
Just a brutal man, this Drew McIntyre.
Get him out of that corner. Hey, get off there. Get him out.
And another wicked chop.
Goes from almost kissing Cody to breaking his sternum.
Cody still with fight. And Rhodes, Bulldog. And now Cody's got an opportunity to try to fight back into this match.
Roman Reigns should have been downgraded in 2K24 for barely showing up. Nah, it's alright. When he does show up, he's good.
McIntyre, just another clubbing blow.
Minnie, I appreciate it, but what do you mean by me running the Discord? Huh? No, I meant you and Zendaya are running Reddit. What's gonna be his thing after he finishes the story? Nothing. He's gonna be a lame champion. Well, we shall see, because unless Seth Rollins takes time off, I kind of think that Seth will be turning on Cody. Because we know Seth's history. He said that he taught Roman everything. We already know what he did with the Shield. He also said he referenced himself as a Shield to Cody Rhodes. And we all know that Seth Rollins broke up the Shield. So I have a theory that Seth may be turning on Cody. But not only Seth turns on Cody, there may be a double turn. Obviously, Rock turning on Roman Reigns. And if Seth Rollins takes time off, if he doesn't take time off, Seth essentially will be the biggest heel because he turned on the biggest babyface. And I know we don't want to see Rollins versus Cody 4. I know we don't. But it'll be a heel visionary. So maybe it'll be good. Not good. Not that they weren't good, but maybe it'll be more interesting this time.
Who's gonna gain the upper hand?
Because technically, that's where they were heading at for WrestleMania. For WrestleMania, Rock versus Roman and Cody versus Seth. But nobody wanted to see Cody versus Seth 4 because we've seen that shit already, right? So essentially, they still kind of wanted to have that match. So they can probably have it afterwards with a heel turn from Seth Rollins. Hello, Kevin. Shield 2.0? Probably not necessarily like a Shield 2.0 kind of thing because Roman will for sure be taking time off. He's not going to be there for who knows how long. So who's going to be the biggest face or like the biggest heel going against the Universal title? You have Drew or Damian, who potentially can be World Heavyweight Champion, right? They're both heels. That's cool. But who's going after Cody that's going to be the heel, like the main fucking heel? You need to set that up after Mania. So I'm assuming if Seth Rollins turns on Cody, you can have that set up. But this is me just yapping, man. Seth was once a messiah, yes. Drew McIntyre is Himothy? No, I freaking love Drew McIntyre right now. Could you imagine Seth and Roman teaming up with the main titles? I don't think Seth is keeping his World Heavyweight Championship title. We've seen it too many times. Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what they essentially wanted to give us. Like, they wanted to give us that match. So if they still want to give us that match, that's a good way of doing it. And maybe we'll be more invested this time because it's a heel Seth, like a heel messiah, heel visionary, whatever he chooses to do. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just yapping. SummerSlam main event: Randy versus Cody. Give it to me. Seth Rollins, Cedric Alexander, and Ashante the Adonis next Shield. Nah, I don't really know that much about Ashante. I don't know that much about him, so I don't know. Too bad Punk got injured. Yeah. Hello, Cypher. Cody has beat Seth 3 times in a row, and Seth was heel all 3 times. But we're talking about like a heel visionary. You know, this is his comeback story. Because when you really think about it, Cody beat Seth, right? Cody beat Seth all those times. And now Cody wants to be in his corner. It makes sense because he is a workhorse. But it also doesn't make sense because it is fucking Seth. And he essentially said that he would be Cody's shield. We know what he did within the Shield. Seth Rollins broke up the freaking Shield. And him saying that he taught Roman everything. I'm just kind of like, I don't know, man. I feel like there may be a double turn. I don't know. But if there is, you guys better give me my flowers. And you guys better give me W's on chat, man. If there's a double turn, you guys know where you fucking heard it, okay? That's all I have to say. Because people on the internet don't want to give me my flowers whenever I predict some shit. Something that is more obscure, not something that's been said over and over again. Alright? Anyways, that's all I gotta say. Hello, Chief. Nobody cares about his comeback story. He lost 3 times already. I know nobody cares, but to WWE's eyes, to Seth Rollins, to Triple H, who loves Seth Rollins, if Seth Rollins wants to have his comeback, it is Triple H. He's a long-term storyteller. It doesn't matter if nobody wants to see Cody versus Seth 4th. It's basically what Triple H wants to fucking do at that point. Just saying.
And McIntyre with a spine buster into the jackknife cover. Isn't enough for the win here, and Rhodes at 2.
Drew stays on him.
Oh,
Seth shouldn't turn heel. He should drop the title and help Cody and take time off. We'll see. I'm not saying that the thing is, I'm not advocating for this to happen. This is where I think it's gonna happen. Just based off verbiage. That's it. Based off verbiage and history, that's where I'm coming up with this prediction. Do I necessarily want it to happen? Do I want to see Cody versus Seth? No, but this is where I think it's gonna head to. But if it does happen, again, give me my fucking flowers. That's it. Okay.
2 men with massive chips on their shoulders. 2 men looking to prove to the world that they should be champion.
Great counters, dude. I've been yapping so much. I've been like not focusing.
McIntyre Looking for the Claymore to put Cody Rhodes away. Rhodes caught him with a kick to the face. Cody. Looking for the pedigree. McIntyre went for the future shock. Cody hooks him again. Pedigree to McIntyre.
Roman's whole title reign is him taking time off. Yeah. Braun Breaker and future heavyweight champion. Yes. Headbutt counter to kick. I wonder who The Rock will face at WrestleMania. He did say he will be ring ready and will have a match.
In front of 13,000 plus.
Probably Stone Cold.
Center in Anaheim, California.
I gotta make the YouTube video. I don't want to lay out all my information, you know, but I think that there has been some Easter eggs that were placed by The Rock that Stone Cold's gonna come back, and then Stone Cold also placed his own sort of hints. But
You just made the list.
watch a YouTube video when it comes out.
What's it gonna take? These men are seemingly willing to
My protection, Braun Breaker is the new Paul Heyman guy. You mean your prediction, Cypher? Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Anyways, sorry. Hey, if you're new to my channel, you know I don't really like it's fine. I'm gonna just shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be nice. Hi.
He has to win the chamber match on Saturday. You saw McIntyre favor the knee that Rhodes worked on early in the matchup, but it may have cost Drew trying to make it to the top rope.
Great strategy from Cody Rhodes early, paying off.
Dude.
Cody and McIntyre.
Cody Rhodes with the white boots. With the white fit is cute. I did say BK say. So BK on my Discord said that you could probably see Cody wearing the new Trump shoes, and I agree. Cody would totally rock the freaking Trump shoes.
Can Cody capitalize?
Minnie, don't scare the new people off. I know.
Had so much taken
I'm
out
being
of
nice.
as well.
You don't think Seth turns? That's fine. It's just me reaching, dude. I'm reaching for this.
Off the top rope, massive Cody.
Because the only reason why I'm reaching for this, the only reason why I'm reaching for this is because Triple H said that this is a WrestleMania that you have not seen before. They're gonna go all out. So in my head, I'm like, all right, they're gonna go all out. They're gonna do shit that we haven't seen before. The double turn at the main event of WrestleMania, to my knowledge, that hasn't been done, a double turn, but I don't know. You guys can feel free to correct me. Ooh, we got Jimmy.
Jimmy Uso of the Bloodline. What the hell is he doing here?
What the hell is Jimmy Uso doing here?
Crossroads.
What is that line?
Bro, stop wearing a hoodie. We know it's you, bro. Stop wearing a fucking hoodie. A hoodie and a cap? Are you kidding me? Bro is revealing like we don't know it's him. You don't like me screaming? Okay, got it. Drew got it, guys. 4% of you told that. Here. Solo, you not low? That's what I'm saying, man. You thought it was Ryback? That's crazy. You didn't. But I'll believe you for the meme. Guys, congratulations to the 2 people that voted for Drew. You guys are rich. How many points are you getting? Oh, 1,674 points. You guys are rich. Congratulations, guys.
Trailer park trash in Utah. I saw. But here they come and ruin a banger on Monday Night Raw.
And see, here's the problem with all this. Drew McIntyre is a damn
Drew is winning the Elimination Chamber for sure. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Hi, Brandon. I got the feeling Solo's gonna screw Cody again at WrestleMania. Let's not do that. And if he does, then let's bring in another enforcer, which is Jacob. Meechin, how are you? I don't look like Meechin. That's Cody's 3rd loss since coming back. That's crazy. I didn't even know that was his 3rd. What a payout, yeah.
They're not supposed to be here. That's Cody Rhodes' life now because he wants to finish his story.
Well, what a match to kick off Monday Night Raw.
Yakuza, I'm sorry you're always losing in the poll. Don't be mad at me. I think the 2 people that voted for Drew voted low, which is why the payout is good, but it's not like the biggest payout.
will never change.
You fell off your chair. I'm sorry, K-Trax.
Being the greatest.
Drew mini tire? I like that. I like that.
Intercontinental heavyweight champion of all time.
Yo, dog, you said you better chill out with that hollering. Yeah, no, Gia was like, please shut the fuck up and stop being a mark.
There's no man that is
Gia is my friendly reminder that I need to go out and touch grass. Because she's like, Mom, I kind of want to touch grass. I said, you know what, you're right. You're right. Let's go out for a walk. Ooh, freaking Jay, man. He's stupid. He's stupid.
And if you want Jey Uso to be the new Intercontinental Champion, then let me hear you say Yeet.
Dude, his whole mannerisms and stuff, I
It
can't.
won't be the last, but when I beat you, I'm gonna beat you worse than your own family ever did.
New IC champion coming soon. Main event, Jey Uso.
Cool. That's the main event for sure. Solo and Jimmy will be involved in the main event. Yeah, Yeet. Well, yeah, we saw Jimmy, so Jimmy's here. Oh, well, we saw both Jimmy and Solo. I think this match, Gunther versus Jay, is basically just a setup for, did I say Jimmy versus Jay? No, Gunther versus Jay is essentially a setup for WrestleMania. Something's gonna happen with Jimmy, and it's just gonna basically amplify, or not amplify, but it's going to help with the trajectory of Jimmy versus Jay at WrestleMania. I ship Minnie and Michael Cole. Damn, you want me to be with a fucking daddy like that? Dude, he got money. Your girl's in debt. No, but no. I'm in a relationship. More like Drew yapping Minnie. Damn, Yeet. But he wouldn't leave Jay alone even though he had nothing to do with it. What Nate say? NWA power looking real good? Yeah. Cody whole thing is finishing his story. He can't win at WrestleMania. He has to keep trying to finish his story. I don't want to hear anything more about adversity or like shit like that when it comes to Cody, man. This man has gone through enough. He can finish his story. If he doesn't finish his story, I don't want to hear anything more about him trying to finish his story. Cody needs to recruit an entourage. I feel like that's going to happen because technically Seth is in his corner right now. I feel like Jay would also be in that corner. Sammy would be in that corner. If he does recruit an entourage, because he is messing with Roman Reigns and the Bloodline, which includes The Rock, so I think he'll have a whole entourage. He needs legacy back? No, Ted DiBiase is a jailbird. Oh shit, Superstar Sunday back this Sunday on AE? What's Superstar Sunday? What is that? Hello, Family Proud. Hi. Hi, Just Dirty. Carlito Mini cool? Yeah. I'm trying to switch between Minnie and Wheezy right now, and I'm struggling. Jimmy is gonna cost Jay tonight. Yeah, I mean, Jimmy and Solo are there, so. If I become a pro wrestler, I feel like smacking the living shit out of Solo Sikoa right now. Well, because he's been a nuisance. Like, he's like a cockroach that like you just see out of nowhere and you're like, why the fuck are you here, dude? You know, like I'm not dirty. I'm not even eating. Like, why are you here? It's sort of like that. Austin and Cena or Randy? Austin and Cena or Randy? Huh? What do you mean? Austin versus Cena? Or Austin versus Randy? Is that what you're trying to say? Stardust is already enough adversity. Dude, we're talking about the dude that went through Stardust, that went through the Indies, created an entirely new company, just to prove that he is that guy. He wrestled with a torn pec. He lost to Roman Reigns when everybody thought that he was going to, well, not everybody, but the majority thought that Cody was actually going to finish his story. And then he went after Lesnar. And then he sort of became like a little stale, let's be real. And then Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson versus Roman Reigns was actually going to fucking happen. That match was going to happen. So like, just based off the IWC's outcry, they changed it. But like, that's more than enough, man. I don't want to hear shit about but his whole gimmick is to finish the story, so he could go like another year. No, fuck that, no. Austin, Randy, or Cena will help with Cody. Oh, that's what you're talking about. I think it'll be Austin just based off the Easter egg. And got booed the fuck out of said company. Well, that's just because fans don't, you know, they get a little tribalistic. When Awesome Truth get those titles, they should use this. They should use that to split the titles, redesign the belts. They need to split it for sure.
Beautiful Indianapolis, Indiana.
And damn.
As the host of the NBA All-Star Weekend, and the WWE Golden Title was the talk of the town. Shannon Sharp, 50 Cent.
It's crazy that it came from Stardust to Nightmare, and if it doesn't win at Mania, he's right back to Stardust. I don't care.
The Tribal Chief. That's
damn.
me, Boston Connor, Bruce Brown, and Mitt, lower right corner. The person who asked me to take that picture had no idea that I worked for the WWE. It was awesome.
You look good, though.
Thank you. I felt like a champion, like a hero, like a dog.
I have water and coffee, guys. Alright, guys, we got an Andrade segment.
I am a third generation luchador. I never had a choice. My grandfather, my dad, my uncles, cousins, my wife, wrestler. This is my destiny. However, my family, my coaches, my friends had many expectations, but I didn't let that stop me. Look at me, who I am.
Why is he sounding like Shinsuke? He is sounding like Shinsuke, you're right. I think they're just gonna do this with like
my destiny.
wrestlers that
Yo controlo mi destino.
English is not their second
Se han
language.
dado cuenta todo lo que he logrado.
They're gonna put captions on it.
My destiny is here in WWE. The era of Andrade el ídolo has
Ooh,
begun.
that's a bedazzled school.
We're back on Monday Night Raw. We're going to go to Pat McAfee and the telestrator now to show us what happened at the end of that matchup.
Listen, we had an absolute banger, and it was at this moment that that man who wants to finish his story in WrestleMania thought that he had Drew McIntyre
Who do that?
dead in the rights. And then go ahead and run it a little bit. Look at who showed up. Who's that? Oh, I don't know. A man who has his eyes on greatness and a thumb that was about to
Not Pat
pierce
McAfee,
a
man.
throat. Run it.
That would hurt so bad too if you think about it. Like,
That was ended in the
Like your
worst
thumb
possible
could-
fashion.
Yeah, Drew-
Whenever Drew McIntyre, Cole, tell me what you see here, pal.
I see a hypocrite. That's what I see.
What do you mean by that?
Because Drew
What is
McIntyre
this? I
blamed
love
the
this.
Bloodline
NFL
for costing him the
technology?
title a couple of years ago, and now he takes
is it football
advantage of the
season
Bloodline
over?
to win this
Why are they
matchup.
doing this?
Hypocrite.
Is it because of
Absolute
Pat
drop
McAfee
what
or
Drew
what?
McIntyre would do from
I like it.
benefiting from the bloodline, and that's a Claymore kick to the mouth. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre's scumbag run continues.
Scumbag run. I like it. I like that.
How is it? Cody, you alright? I said Jimmy and Soul from out of here and they're gonna pay a hell of a fine. You let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine.
He's still fucking super babyface Cody, where he's like, it's good. We don't gotta do anything to the bad guys. Mwah.
Well, Pat, the bottom line is there is no words needed. Seth Rollins
And
won Cody Rhodes.
if you look closely, Seth Rollins tapped Cody Rhodes in the legs, just like the sweet chin music Shawn Michaels when he betrayed Ric Flair and he heel turned. So Seth Rollins' heel turn is coming soon. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm saying read between the lines. You heard it here fucking first. Seth Rollins is turning on Cody Rhodes. That's all I gotta fucking say. Damn. This coffee is hitting me. As if it wasn't bad enough last year at WrestleMania? Sheer polka dot blouse? Really, Seth? Yeah. He gives no fucks. Let's go, ladies. Yes. Wait, Cody Rhodes' name has a C in it, and CM Punk's name has a C in it. CM Punk return confirmed. No, you know what? My favorite reach of all time. My favorite reach of all time was when Paul Heyman came out and he was doing that promo. I think it was towards Randy Orton or towards I can't remember who it was, but Paul Heyman is like, and I see him coming, and I was like, CM Punk return confirmed. It happened. I'm just saying, read between the lines, you know, read between the lines. That's what I'm saying. I have made so many good, solid predictions. Maybe instead of doubting me, maybe instead of arguing with me, maybe just listen, and you too could be right for the next prediction. That's it, okay? Suck it, suck it. Pre-Jade Cargill, I don't know. I read that they took her out because they didn't want her first in-ring match, like for her to lose, I guess.
If you want to get real intense one day, just listen to Zoe Stark's intro music lyrics here. Real serious.
Too many people here for a prediction. We could. Wait, who's in it though? No, we can do it. I'm gonna start it.
Oh, wait a minute.
So we got Shayna.
She's back.
Zoe. Raquel.
It has been a number of months since we've seen Raquel Rodriguez in action. She's been on the injured list, but Raquel is back tonight. And Pat, you gotta believe one of the favorites in this battle royal.
Absolutely. What a surprise.
I'm assuming Zendaya's on it already, but just in case I have it up. I don't know if she's on it. Who else is here?
The battle royal is live next.
Oh, they're not gonna announce everybody, huh? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Alright. Muscle Mommy is back, yes. You also said Vince McMahon was the devil in that AEW Coy MJF story. Like, yeah, we don't gotta talk about that. You know, like, there's that saying that, like, you can miss 99% of your shots, but it's that 1% that counts. I'm, like, the reciprocal of that. I shoot 99% of the time, but there's that 1% that I don't shoot that we don't really talk about, you know? That 1% that doesn't matter. You put that to the side, just like what The Rock says. It doesn't matter what that 1% is, okay? You wanna go outside, baby? Let's go outside. Come here. Yeah, come here. You know, what do you want then? I don't know what she wants, man. Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler versus Strong Back Señorita? Yeah, but there's more of them coming. Raquel gets injured more than Anthony Davis? I don't know who that is. I'm assuming he's a basketball player. Am I gonna go live for Elimination Chamber? Yeah, guys. It's tentative, but at the moment, SmackDown. I'm gonna have a 12-hour stream on Friday. Started with SmackDown, then the New Japan pay-per-view / No Surrender, TNA / GCW. Jacob and Zilla are teaming up to go against I don't even fucking remember who. And then we're transitioning into Elimination Chamber. So Friday is a long ass stream. It's still tentative. And then after, when Elimination Chamber ends at 5 a.m. my time, I work at 6 a.m. until 3. That's the only reason why it's tentative. Because damn. But I need the money, so I have to work. I have to work on Saturday. We'll see. We shall see. We're talking wrestling, not basketball, but it's all good. Who's Anthony Davis then? Who is that? That's me. I'm the 1% she puts to the side. Hi, Jazzy. Welcome in. You like coffee? I'm like you drinking coffee right now. This is my first time on your channel, by the way. Welcome in, Oscar, man. This is the first time I'm drinking coffee on my stream. But I need it. I need it because I got YouTube videos to push out. I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. Yay. It's raining. It's been raining. And so for like my job, I go to an outdoor market and I resell. I can't do that if it's raining. And right now the weather says that it will be raining, so I can't work tomorrow, so I might as well try to push out some videos, try to maybe garner some kind of like monetization through that. But yeah, I'm gonna be all wood. Good luck with that. Thanks. Oh, you grinding? I grind all the freaking damn time. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays I work from 6 to 2, and then I stream at 5 p.m. my time till 7, till like 7-ish. So I grind all the time. That's why when my internet wants to act up, I'm like, I work too hard to be disrespected. I work way too damn hard to be disrespected, you know? Anyways, I'm fucking wired, and I'm gonna keep drinking this coffee. Oh, he plays for the Lakers? Yeah, I don't know basketball. It's kind of sad that Malachi Black books himself better at his school than WWE and AEW. Yeah, Malachi Black had his singles match with... Who did he have it with? I don't know. But since AEW wasn't giving him any single matches, he gave himself one. Alright, I believe we are back. You like my collection of WWE? Thank you. Thank you.
Of our truth.
Look,
well, do better. Callie been rainy and windy lately? It has been.
Was just a beating.
Ooh, what is
Tonight, it's an execution.
Actually, let me drink some water. Let me chill.
Liz, dog, I need your help, bro. You was right. Jeffrey, they gonna kill me, dog.
Our truth is holding his own against J.D. McDonough. And look at this. He calls that the devil inside. And that will...
Mindy saw my internet speed and almost died. Dude, your internet speed is insane, man. This is ridiculous. Workhorse for real? Exactly. Anyways.
Steel chairs in hand, sending Judgment Day scattering.
Man, who would have thought our truth getting saved by DA?
Am I getting raided? Afternoon tune with the raid. Hello, welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for the raid.
Yes, it's actually DIY along with The Miz to take on
You've got Google Fiber with 2 terabyte internet? Nevermore.
Superstars who hope to qualify for the Elimination Chamber this Saturday in Perth.
I don't think you gotta be flexing like that. Oh yeah, there's way too many. Who else is coming out? Alright, Zelina Vega got her entrance, which is cool. I'm liking her Puerto Rico fits. Chelsea Green!
Because of Electro Lopez. Vega, of course, in the LW.
I'm wondering if Jade Cargill's going to be a part of it. Like I said, what I read, she's not going to be a part of it, so we'll see.
It's going to be interesting to see
Chelsea
what happens between Zelina and Lopez. It has been a long week for both Chelsea Green and also Natalya, who is part of this battle royal tonight. They just got back from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Speaking of,
Natalya with the entrance, that's crazy.
the WWE Experience opened in Baghdad and Boulevard, in Riyadh and Boulevard City. An immersive journey in WWE history. It's the first of its kind.
Oh my God, this is the second. I was about to say, isn't this like the second time that Natalya got swerved? Oh no, Dana Brooke got swerved by the kid. But Natalya had to wait for that. The kid was not feeling it. The kid did not give a fuck. The kid was like, girl, if you don't get away from me. Look, I'm over there. I'm there in the corner. Oh, that's it. Okay. That's it. Yeah, Jade is not a part of this. All right, guys. So, based off the talent, Chelsea Green got this. How about this? The kid was like, you're not Cody. The kid was like, you're not my tribal chief, Roman Reigns. All right, here. I'm going to put the ones that could potentially be a part of it. Chelsea Green.
Everybody wants a spot at Elimination
Basically, the ones that got an entrance. Zelina Vega. Raquel Rodriguez.
Because if you win the chamber, you get an opportunity at the Women's World Champion, either Rhea Ripley or Nia Jax.
What was that? Raquel Rodriguez, Shayna, Zoe, and who else got an entrance? Natalya. We don't gotta put Natalya in there. All right, guys. Prediction is after 5 minutes. prediction is at 5 minutes right now. Predictions: Chelsea Green, Zelina Vega, Raquel Rodriguez, or Shayna Baszler.
The returning Raquel Rodriguez, the powerhouse of the women's division.
We'll get this.
Told you she didn't wear the antlers.
Michael Cole with the fucking antler talks.
Too many feelings for those antlers.
Chelsea should win Money in the Bank. Yes. Chelsea should just be winning everything at this point.
Xia now looking to take out Raquel Rodriguez on a return here.
The WWE hair and makeup team were super busy tonight with all these females booked for this match.
Dump Xia Li out to the
you know that men wrestlers also get hair and makeup, right?
I don't think so. Clothesline. See ya.
See ya. Wait, Elimination Chamber this weekend, right? Yeah, it's technically Friday going into Saturday.
Isla Dawn now face to
At least for me, because it's at 2 a.m. my time. It's 5 a.m. for East Coast people.
Is out. Spells.
And there's Alba Fire, who's Dawn's tag team partner. Double teaming now Raquel Rodriguez. See, teams will work in this type of matchup, at least for a little bit. Oh, and Raquel Rodriguez.
Where's Nat? I didn't put her there on purpose. What do you mean?
Especially against Raquel Rodriguez.
WWE got traveling barbers? Yeah, they do. As seen on Love and WWE.
Powering up Fire. And Alba Fire saved by her partner Dawn.
Oh, it's great to have a teammate.
It's 2 a.m. your time, so you're West Coast.
Well, that didn't help. Oh, still on the apron, still hanging on. Goodbye, another elimination by Raquel. Battle Royal continues. Who's going to Elimination Chamber?
I'm going to Chamber.
Hating ass? Yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right. No. It's not called hating when you're being realistic. If I was hating, that means like she had a chance, but I'm purposely not putting her on there. The reason why I didn't put her was because it just, it's not happening. That's why I didn't. 3 minutes left, guys. 3 minutes left on the prediction. Make sure you guys are voting. Vote. 42%. Chelsea Green. We got Zelina Vega. Ooh, actually, the majority of you guys are voting for Raquel. But I think the people that are voting for Chelsea Green put in a lot of points. That's why. But the majority is voting for Raquel. We got 6. All the other ones besides Shayna got 2 people. Vote. Use your points. Use your points because you can win stuff, guys. Good point. Thank you. I like Maxine, but she gotta stay out of the ring. Just help her develop behind the scenes. They keep her as a manager for a while. Yeah. Low-key thinks she's the reason Alpha Academy is stuck in a rut. Damn, actually, I never thought that Maxine was the one holding them back. But you're actually right. You're actually right, because when it comes to groups, based off just history, I'm talking about history. When it comes to groups, if you have like a woman manager that's actually really good, your group does well. Look at LWO, Zelina Vega's, or when Zelina Vega was with Andrade, they excelled. Alexa Bliss and Buddy Murphy, and I forgot the other dude, the one that she was actually dating. What were they called again? That group excelled because of Alexa Bliss. So you're actually factual. Maxine is not good, so that's why the Alpha Academy is sort of stuck in the rut. Wow, Ian with a good fucking mic drop. Minnie and Nate should start a podcast called Love and Wrestle Talk. BK, you know what's absolutely insane? Right before I got on Raw, because I'm trying to think of YouTube series, stuff that I need to do on my YouTube. I legit was thinking, I was like, oh wait, should Nate and I start a podcast? You're fucking insane. That's hilarious, because that just came up in my mind. Not that it was gonna call Love and Wrestle Talk, but I was just fucking thinking of that. And now that him and I have great connections within the wrestling industry, like we can actually ask people to come on. And since I mostly got this idea because the podcast that I was a part of this Sunday, if you haven't seen it, it is on YouTube. It's called Before the Bell Podcast. The place that they were now, it's like not that it's in like center of Hollywood, but I don't know how much to pay, TBH. But I'm like, maybe I could rent out that spot whenever there's a Survivor Series or a WrestleMania here, like in LA, which not WrestleMania, but you know what I mean. Whenever there's wrestlers in LA, I can like rent that out and then have like podcasts, like have them a part of like the series and stuff like that. But I don't know, because I've never been a podcast type. I like to be the guest. I don't want to have my own podcast. That's the only thing. Can I be a mic or producer? Yeah, you can.
Tonight, live on Monday Night Raw,
Buddy Matthews and Buddy Murphy. Yeah, but were they called something or no? Or was it just Buddy Matthews? Jacob Fatu is going to debut and cost Jay the IC title. My prediction tonight. You think Jacob Fatu's debuting tonight, sir? He has a match April 12th. PCW Ultra. It will be his last PCW Ultra. I'm assuming it's not announced as his last match, but I'm assuming that's in April. If he debuts tonight in WWE, that means he can't be doing no work. No more work outside of WWE. I don't think he's debuting tonight. I think it's gonna be after Mania.
Wear each other out.
Well, Zelina Vega still hammering away on Elektra Lopez, who's been a problem for Zelina for weeks now.
Lincoln Murphy, thank you, Time Bell 11. That's what they were called. Yeah. So essentially, like if the manager, which is usually like the woman of the group, valet, if you will, but it's manager. If she's good, then the group does good.
Love to get in the Elimination Chamber in Perth, Australia.
You forgot Indy was in there. That's because Indy's broadcasting to you guys live right now. But she there, like I'm here. I'm a multitasker.
Teammates, and meanwhile,
Natalia does this shit all the time. Who cares? Oh my god, Natalia has never done this.
The same to Natalia. A little payback for Natalia on her tag team partner.
Alright, we got B-Fab in there.
Tegan tried to take advantage of Natalia there.
Maxine was a good manager. Is her wrestling? That's the issue. Yeah, Maxine is a good manager. Like, Alexa Bliss is a great wrestler, and Zelina Vega is a great wrestler as well. So,
Shayna working as a team.
you can't just be a good manager at that point. Well, Lana with Rusev was pretty good. Never mind. But they didn't put her in the ring until after Rusev was already over.
Street Profits and the almighty Bobby Lashley, who will be in the men's chamber this coming Saturday. High risk there in the corner for Zelina and Lopez.
Normally not a good spot to be in a Royal.
My coffee's cold. I gotta finish it because it's cold. You know.
619. Good. Now people on the internet can say that you're messing up.
I got the city right. At least we're in Anaheim.
Yeah, look at now. Out to the apron goes Zelina. Chelsea Green misses wildly. Vega with a kick to the back of the neck. And a big kick.
Aww, Zelina's out, guys. If you voted for Zelina, damn. That sucks. Prediction is close.
Since she came to Friday Night SmackDown and now tonight Raw. And now eliminated by Meechin.
Meechin with the elimination.
And now the brawl outside the ring. Vega and Lopez going at it. Long simmering rivalry.
Wait, Elektra's just gonna run away? No, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Zelina Vega from LWO. Meanwhile, action back in the ring. The field thinning out in this battle royal.
Big boot from Indy.
Can we stop the Rican and Rican violence? Chad Gable was in the hottest feud of his career with Gunther when Maxine was a manager. If they stop having her in the ring as often, he can get that back to the point. Thank you.
Chelsea.
No. Do not. Chelsea. Don't do anything stupid.
And a kick to Chelsea. Chelsea trying to hang on.
Yeah, good.
Baszler over the top rope.
I'm not doing so well when it comes to these eliminations. I'm out.
The former NXT Women's Champion, Indy Hartwell. Oh, went high risk and paid for
I'm out, guys.
Eliminated by Baszler.
Well, bye Mini. I know. I did the little. I don't even know how to do that. I'm not Catholic. I don't know. I actually don't know how to do this. I don't know the order.
With a good performance here tonight.
Katana chance.
Minnie, you're still mad? I'm mad at what? Why does Zelina look like she's wearing lingerie?
So we start now. Katana doing a handstand on the apron.
Wait, was Kaden Carter even a part of this? Or did she suffer? Oh, shit. Or did she suffer an injury? Kaden Carter wasn't even a part of this.
The latter part of this matchup.
But Katana was.
Working perfectly together.
Is a cross for your prayers? So
they'll have to deal with that later if they
like
get
this?
there, but
I know what it's for. I don't know what the order is. Damn, Raquel's looking strong, guys. WWE doesn't know how to book MMA talent unless you're Brock. That's facts. Please just get rid of Natalya, please.
Again using her power.
Natalya, ring general.
Well placed elbows to the back of the neck. Raquel powering Natalya up.
Get her out. Get her out. Get her out. Oh, nah. No, you know if Natalya eliminates Raquel, it's over for her. There you go. Bye-bye. Hey.
Niall's been impressive in this match so far.
Certainly has. Taking advantage of her opportunity.
Niall with a spin kick to the face of Stark. And now look at Ivy Niall go. The strikes to Baszler.
Damn, Ivy Niall is killing it.
Ivy Niall on fire. Well, was on fire. Karafuda now by Shayna.
Oh, no.
Double team. Baszler and Stark working together again. Dumping Ivy Niall up over the top rope. And
shit.
They didn't even have to do that. They chose to do that.
Well, we're down to 4 now. Baszler and Stark.
Minnie really a hater?
Meechin and Raquel Rodriguez.
Maybe.
One of these women are heading to Australia and
Elimination
Chamber.
Okay, so three of the people that are part of the prediction are still there.
Have an opportunity to possibly become champion.
What if it comes down to Stark and Baszler?
Wait, I didn't even notice when Chelsea Green got eliminated. It's for sure Raquel then. I didn't even notice Chelsea Green. Wait, no, Chelsea Green is still here. Chelsea Green never got eliminated. Where the fuck is she? Right? Wait, Green was eliminated? When the fuck did that happen? Nah, that's crazy. Okay, Meechin is gone.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, it's Raquel. It's Raquel.
And now, Stark and Shayna look to work together.
Raquel's not here for the... Let's just fight.
What a clothesline by Rodriguez. Zoe Stark on the top rope, dumped to the apron. Baszler from behind. Zoe is still in the match. Shayna Baszler may not be.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's Raquel. They're not giving it to Zoe. Shayna maybe. Shayna maybe, but nah, it's not gonna be Zoe.
Looks to take advantage. Stark on the apron, trying to hang on. Stark eliminated.
There you go, guys.
Raquel Rodriguez is heading.
No! Chelsea's still here. Chelsea is still fucking here. Come on, Chelsea. No. Oh, come on. Why the fuck are you gonna have that moment if you're not gonna give it to Chelsea? Ah, come on. Don't have those. I hate those moments, and I should have known. We had it with Roman and Rusev 2018 Royal Rumble. We've had this moment so many damn times, and every single time they do these moments to us, we think. Damn it. But at least it's Raquel. It's fine. But I really wanted Chelsea Green in this, man. Alright, guys. Raquel Rodriguez, congratulations to everybody that won that. You're done doing both. Hello, Mike. Alberto Del Rio. Oh yeah, so Alberto Del Rio 2011 Royal Rumble, it was Santino Marella, and we actually thought that Santino Marella, right? Santino was the second to last eliminated? Or the last one, yeah.
I'm the longest IC champion in WWE history, so Gunther, man, allow me to reintroduce myself.
Okay, AJ Francis. All right.
My God, I am a
gimmick infringement, damn.
It's a continental champion.
Yeet. Becky's winning the chamber, yeah. Becky and Drew are winning it. She did the Santino spot. She also did the Rusev spot. Man!
On Raw. Well, coming up next, a very special interview. On the left, the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. On the right, the #1 contender for that championship, Nia Jax. They meet Saturday at Elimination Chamber. We interview Rhea, Nia, live next.
Nice.
Friday.
You know what's crazy is that I used WD-40 and this shit still squeaks. It wasn't squeaking earlier, but now it's starting to squeak. Both 2011 Royal Rumble and 2012 EC for the World Heavyweight Championship. Wait, what? Both 2011 Royal Rumble and 2012 EC for the... Oh, you're talking about that the spot also happened at 2012? Meaning Gunther still wants to face Brock Lesnar even though he asked for his release from WWE. I think for Gunther it's more of a dream match, but at that point just let the dream go because, you know, like, sorry Gunther. Hey, Jay Francis. Big back baddie, strong back señorita, muscle back mommy. Yeah. I'm not mad that it's Raquel. I wanted it to be fucking Chelsea, man. New theme music, please, for who? For Jey Uso? I'm so excited for Raquel to be in a match. She's definitely losing instead of Chelsea Green, who could have gotten a Santino moment. Yeah. I'm picking Rhea Ripley retaining the Women's World Champion against Nia Jax at Elimination Chamber. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think, I don't even want to say I don't think. I feel like I know that Rhea Ripley isn't losing it to Nia Jax. Because we're still heading towards Mania. Like, she's not losing it before Mania. Like, that's not happening. So at Mania, we will be seeing Rhea versus Becky. Who has a feeling that Ilya Dragunov might get a call up on Raw after WrestleMania and confronts Gunther? Let's hope that happens, man. Let's hope that happens. Ah, you squeaky little bitch. My chair. Ugh. I used the damn thing too. Ugh, so annoying. It wasn't squeaking like this. Maybe I'm at the... I thought I put it all the way around. Hello, G-Thang baby. I'm doing great. Why do I want Chelsea? Because Chelsea is entertaining. When it comes to the women's division, yeah, like, they're stacked. There's a lot of good talent. But Chelsea is the one that stands out. Like, she's really freaking... She's funny, she's entertaining, and she's good in the ring, too. Like, her character is sort of like Mommy, but Mommy is on a whole different level with, like, a character being over. But we all like Chelsea. Like, she's funny. Like, she's good. She's entertaining. And she's good in the ring, too. You should become a professional wrestler one day. I can see you as a women's champion on SmackDown. I am 31. I'm about to be 32. So my time is very limited. If I want to even try to pursue that, I have to start tomorrow. I don't have money. So I can't start tomorrow. Oh, you're also training to become a professional wrestler. Yay. Chelsea is the R-Truth of the women's division. Essentially, but she's... Yeah. Yeah, like, they're both pretty much over. Hope one day AJ Lee returns so we can get so we can see Rhea versus AJ Lee. I don't think she's returning. If she didn't return at the Rumble, I don't see her returning at this point. I think she's just fully retired. But again, it is wrestling, so you never say never.
Well, now you better start worrying.
Ah, you fucking squeaky bitch! You're so annoying. I hate when my chair squeaks.
You'll be fine.
I think this angle is not gonna squeak so much. My dream match is Liv Morgan versus Minnie. I know my dream match is me versus Sasha Banks or me versus AJ Lee, but I'll take Sasha Banks since she's active. Mercedes Moné.
Exclusive breaking news right here on Raw. Grammy-nominated multi-platinum rapper and country artist, our friend Jelly Roll, will be announcing that his 40 city tour is coming.
Why does Minnie keep saying that she has limited time when Tamina's nearly 50 and Asuka is almost 40? Asuka has also been wrestling for a very long time, so her being 40 is different towards someone that has not wrestled, has not properly trained to become a wrestler. And I'm at the age of 31. It's different. Asuka's been doing this for the entirety of her life, and so has Tamina. Tamina, on the other hand, she is not at the level of Asuka. So I'm just talking about Asuka. Because if I wrestle, I'm not gonna wrestle like Tamina. I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna do a bunch of shit. You could be a manager in WWE or AEW. Who would you choose? I don't want to be a manager. What are your thoughts on Vince Russo? Nah. AJ isn't working 100%. She may show up for Punk, but in a non-wrestling role. Yeah. Well, because she also has an issue with her neck. So I get that, but also Daniel Bryan, Paige, Edge, they've all had issues with their necks as well, and look at them, they're back.
I want to ask both of you guys this question. You know, there's been so much physicality heading into this matchup, but we haven't heard from you guys yet what you think of this match heading into Perth. Rhea, I want to start with you. This is a big deal, defending the Women's World Championship in your home country of Australia. Do you have butterflies?
Butterflies? I've worked for this.
It's Nia Jax's home country too, right? Isn't she Australian?
This is the first time that I get to compete in Australia as a WWE superstar. Apart from that, the last time I competed there, it was a part of the independent scene, and that was 7 years ago. So when I came here, I just wanted to please people. I wanted to do what I was told. I wanted to fit in. And I wasn't really comfortable in my own skin. There was actually times that I wanted to quit. I wanted to give it all up. But I had to sit down with myself, and I had to remind myself exactly who the hell I was. I had to remind myself that I didn't want to be like everyone and fit in. I wanted to prove my doubters wrong. I had to remind myself that I was Rhea Bloody Ripley, and I am the most dominant woman here within the WWE.
Aw, that's so cute. Mommy, I'm twice your size. And I've got triple your talent.
Nah, let's not do
I'm so
that.
happy this is happening in your homeland.
Rhea looks disgusted by
Because when
that. I am
squash
too.
You again, Mommy is gonna go home crying to her mommy.
You know what, Nia? You can talk all that you want. You can attack me from behind all that you want. But at the end of the day, when you stand in that ring in Perth, Australia, face to face with me, and you hear everyone in that stadium screaming for mommy, you are gonna crumble. All your momentum is going to fade away into nothing. Your
She has a
nightmares
squeaky chair just like
are
me.
going to become a reality when you realize that you're just not good enough.
Oof.
So I will see you in Perth.
Are you gonna say anything, Nia? Or just look at the camera menacing? Breathing hard, that's it? Nothing else? No
clap. Nia
clapback.
Jax is this. She's been so dominant since arriving back here on Monday Night Raw.
Solo pisses you off?
Can she get the job done against Rhea on Saturday?
You should have asked that question.
Like Beth in AEW doesn't make sense for her to return in a wrestling role. No, I can see her coming in doing some moves to Nick Wayne's mom, to Mother Wayne. Not a full-ass match, but I can see her having some spots.
For the investment in the WWE.
Who is this? Oh, is that Netflix? All those people are filthy rich. Disgusting.
R-Truth and the Judgment Day. An unlikely pairing whose relationship status has always been complicated. Was R-Truth ever really in? At times, it appeared to be a match made in heaven, until it became a match made in hell. Earlier today, I went one-on-one in an exclusive interview with R-Truth to discuss his tumultuous relationship with the Judgment Day.
That was great.
Truth, I know this is a complicated relationship for you, so I want you to take me all the way back to the beginning and the first time that you met the Judgment Day.
When I first met the Judgment Day, their smiles lit up the room.
Stop it.
What's up, my dogs?
The couch is destroyed. You need to leave.
It was special. Like the first time John Cena tried on a pair of jean shorts.
Okay, and you know, it's clear that this is an emotional relationship for you, but How much of what's gone on do you blame on Damian Priest?
Everybody loves R-Truth! Except me.
Aww.
This is ridiculous.
Why would you not want R-Truth in your group?
Exactly.
Damian broke my heart. I haven't cried this much since the finale of This Is Us.
I haven't seen that.
When the Ducks left Tony Soprano, Damian was my duck.
Listen, I really appreciate your vulnerability and being so candid. I just have one more question for you. It's obvious that your loyalty in this relationship was genuine. But after everything that you've been through with this, will you ever be able to let anyone in again?
You know, Jackie, this must be how genuine I felt when he wrote Pony.
Oh.
I got new friends.
I actually understood that reference.
Shawn Michaels, Cerebral Assassin, Triple H, DX. We're gonna show Judgment Day. You can't bully people. You can't silence nobody. You cannot keep Nick Mysterio locked away with no access to Facebook. We're gonna show them that tonight.
All right, R-Truth.
All right, thank you so much for the time, Truth. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Jackie.
He's so unserious. Is it even raining? Why does he have that on? Jackie Redmond does not have anything on. He just has like the rain. What is it? Like the rain poncho? Damn, R2 chance. R2 2024.
Judgment Day.
I like that. R2 should dethrone Roman. I agree. He's the only man, really. He's the only man. That was fantastic. It was fantastic. Pat McAfee. Guys, by the way, if you are seeing a WWE shop commercial, just remember, if you do purchase anything from the WWE shop, I am WWE shop partnered. So if you click on the link that's being spammed right now by Stream Elements, if you click on the link, purchase, make your purchases, I do get a small percentage off each purchase you make from the WWE shop. You don't pay anything extra, just a small percentage of that goes to me. It's just another form of supporting me. Thank you. Minnie, check out Drew's last tweet. He's a menace. Let me see. It's not the one with Cody crying, right? Let me see. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Why is he like this? Oh my god. This freaking guy, man. It's a Punk reference? Yeah. I know John Jordan. Oh, wait, you're trying to tell me because I said, is it the Cody? Yeah, sorry. This is why I scare people off all the time, because I get, you know, instantly, I clap back all the time. Sorry about that, John George. Hello, Brad. What have I missed so far? R-Truth had like a really funny sort of like, what is that NBC? Is it an NBC special? What date, like a, I forgot what those specials are called, but he basically had that, so that was cool. Drew is such a silly goose. Yes, I'm not surprised that that the Bloodline wanted to interfere in the match. Yeah. Hey, Minnie, did you know? Who won between Cody and Juju? Guys, let's not. No, I think no. John George has been here. I think he was responding to when I said, "Oh, was it the Cody?" And then he responded to that. He's good. If it was a new person though, I would have gone the fuck off, because I know that they Dateline. Is it Dateline? Okay, Truthline. am not really interested in watching tonight. Is it worth tuning in? I'm not so sure. Probably watch the main event. Drew versus Jay. That's it. Rhea should change organic because she's clearly outgrown the Judgment Day and the diverging away from feminine slowly. And an American icon. R-Truth is a national treasure and an American icon. I agree.
Now you better start worrying.
Hello, Dan. R-Truth is funny as fuck. This man said that's how Genuine must have felt when he wrote Pony. Yes, and I actually understood the reference.
You'll be fine.
Drew versus Jay. Damn, the main event changed. Oh wait, what's the main event? I thought it was oh wait, did I say Drew versus Jay? Jay versus Gunther. Drew's on my mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Drew's in my mind because he's been a fucking menace, and we're talking about it. Guys. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Gunther versus Jay predictions. Gunther's winning. Jimmy and Solar are costing Jay.
You know, the WWE and UFC.
Y'all pointing out her mistakes. That's my job.
Partnership with this building Honda Center and the
disrespect is crazy.
OC5 in Anaheim. The first event happened Saturday night with a record-setting UFC 298. Tonight, a sold-out Monday Night Raw. The Honda Center is the first arena to host back-to-back UFC WWE events since the TKO merger last year.
We appreciate the hospitality, Anaheim.
And again, been quite the night tonight and still to come on Monday Night.
Are you gonna do any my GM mode or any GM modes on the new 2K once it drops? If I get it on time. You just want to pick up his kills, don't ya? No, what the fuck? I'm not attracted to Drew like that. The fuck?
UFC lightweight fighter, Michael Chandler!
Oh, damn.
What's up, Anaheim?
Rest of that shit. Alright.
Hey, you are now in the presence of the most entertaining UFC fighter on the planet.
Okay.
That could be younger.
From Ireland.
Oh.
Has been making me wait for way too long.
Is he drunk?
And I still got one dude on my mind. Conor McGregor, get your candy ass back to the octagon. We got some unfinished business, boys. God bless. I'll see you at the top.
All right.
Can you give the mic back to Samantha, please?
That fight.
Oh, this man is on some shit. Oh, dude is super aggro on some shit. What the fuck was that turn? I don't know, man. Chandler is calling out McGregor? Yeah. But dude is still going, like, does he not get that much attention? Triple H, TKO is slowly like, this is, no, we're not doing this shit. Ooh, check him out.
You've been on a mission to tear down the Alpha Academy.
Why is he getting booed?
You pick on Tozawa, you pick on Maxine, you even managed to slip over my #1 guy, Otis. Well, tonight, I put an end to your momentum and I start to build my own. It's WrestleMania season, so let's get serious. Leave your crew in the back and I'm leaving mine. Tonight is about Chad Gable.
Yes.
The gods demand punishment. The gods demand pain. The gods demand that our raid come to a glorious and inevitable end. I vanquished every member of the Alpha Academy. And now the gods turn their gaze to the head of the bow. Chad Gable, I accept your challenge for singles competition, but beware. The gods have chosen our path, and it goes straight through you.
Ivar, Chad Gable.
Hey, we got our truth. Gable's Gunther, please? Yes, please. The Alpha Academy was just fine with Otis and Gable only.
The gods sent us this man as well.
Gable the only one who needs to be Gunther? I agree. Why is he still wearing his rain poncho? It's not. Okay, so it wasn't raining outside. He's just he's just memeing. Oh, and they're in Cali. It has been raining actually.
I guess that's a word we can
use. Stupid! I'm so dumb. It's my fucking state. They're not that far away. I'm an idiot. I'm asking you guys, is it raining where they're at? Yeah, it's been raining all day, man. Hello, Agent. I never understood Ivar and Eric. I like Ivar.
I appreciate that R-Truth is finally told Judgment Day.
Came to play Awesome Truth, guys. If this crowd boos Gable, they dumbasses, not gonna lie. Yeah, Callie's being dumb. Come on, Callie. They're in Cali! Ah! This fucking noggin wasn't working until now, man.
So Miz and R-Truth once formed a great tag team known as the Awesome
The coffee has been getting to you, Minnie? It has. And I'm not even done yet. I have like this. It's all like the ending, but like I said, I have to work a lot today on videos and content. So yeah, let me check this.
Judgment Day fools are not your friends. The Miz highly talented.
It's not cold. He doesn't need Eric. He doesn't need Eric. I agree. California full of shitty drivers. If they boo Chatty Daddy, I'm assuming it's them. Yeah, I'm assuming it's the people that don't know that there's a lever that shows you that you're merging right or left.
This is not TX.
War Machine was popular in Japan, then they went to NXT. I never cared. When he comes out, hopefully not. Alright, well, they're cheering DIY. Alright, guys, we got DIY versus Awesome Truth. I will start a prediction right now. Oh, prediction is up, guys. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes of the prediction, guys. JD versus Miz and R-Truth. And oh wait, it's Miz and R-Truth and DIY. Zendaya knows the match card. I don't, guys. I don't know the fucking match card. Damn.
You know what? We're gonna blow the roof off the place tonight on Raw. It's been awesome today.
An Elimination Chamber is presented by Credit One Bank. Get cash back rewards and live large. Ciampa, Gargano, Miz, Truth.
I heard you bought that suit with a Credit One card.
Damn, they're booing JD. Absolute menacing boos.
You look good.
I don't know, man. I kind of like mini portable live streams with some coffee in her. I'm more awake and more alive and more talkative when I'm not drinking coffee. Or didn't you just see me chug all that coffee? Why am I yawning? Round 2 coffee? This theme is dope, it really is. That's why Zendaya runs this place. She does. She's the face that runs this place.
Well, Balor and Priest will have their hands full this coming Saturday at the Elimination Chamber event in Perth, Australia. They defend the undisputed tag team titles against Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate.
On the other side. Oh! I got something interesting, actually, guys. Wait, should I say it? Nah. I don't know if I should say it. Should I say it? Yeah, I'll say it. Okay, guys. This Thursday, if you haven't seen this e-bike karaoke thing on TikTok, it's basically like some random person stops this other random person on the street. But they're the ones that are doing the e-bike. They basically say, oh, hey, do you want to sing this song for $20? I'm going to do that on Thursday. I got asked to do this. I'm going to be singing Cult of Personality. But I still have to, they basically said, oh my God, I got to pee so bad. They sent me like a list of things to fill out. And one of them, I think, said, What's your karaoke song? That's the one that I want to sing. If I can't sing that, I'm not doing it. All right, hold up.
Starting off this tag team matchup.
Eight-man tag. Tag in anybody from your squad. Pin anybody, it's over.
And Miz starting things off with the kicks to J.D. McDonough. Down goes Balor. And now a brawl underway. We knew this was going to happen.
Only a matter of time.
All 8 men battling out now in the ring.
They've thought about this all day. When are they going to get the hands on the other men?
Miz, Truth, and DIY. Paying homage to DX. 8-man tag action continues.
I got DX with me now, baby.
Go to Paris. Go to Milan. Go places where you can't even hear yourself think. Go all the way to Wembley and score the winner. Imagine that. The Champions League knockout phase. Only on TNT Sports.
This is how we craft the details. So imagine how it feels to drive the Mazda CX-60. Now available with 5.9% APR representative. Mazda, crafted in Japan.
Okay, I'm back. What happened? Anything happened? I remember when WWE changed Ivar and Eric's team name to Viking Experience. Really? Was that their name? Cult of Personality is my second favorite theme song after Roman Reigns theme. It's not even like one of my favorite. Well, it is one of my favorites. It's not my actual favorite, but I'm doing it because that's the only one that I feel like I can actually like. I'll sound bad, obviously, but that's the one that I can sort of like yell and talk instead of actually trying. So yeah, I forgot to fill out the stupid little form. I gotta do that after too. The Judgment Day is a wonderful concept, but their booking is terrible and they should split up. They are champs and still lose all the time. Truth is too funny, yes. Oh no, please don't mess up that song. The Cult of Personality. That's how I'm gonna sound. That's how I'm gonna sound. And I'm getting paid $20. I'm doing it more so because their platform, I think they have like 900,000 followers on TikTok. So I'm hoping that my clip goes viral. And I'm hoping that CM Punk sees it. I'm more so doing it for that, not for the $20. Even though the $20 is cool right now. Minnie, stop singing. Damn, that's crazy. Finna make it out of the hood with. I know I can't sing for shit. I can't sing. But that's the point. They don't choose like. On the rare occasion they get a good singer, but most of the people that sing they can't sing. Indy and Candice got a tag title shot, or Indy finds her way in the chamber. We'll see. Don't and just say you did? What do you mean? Top 5 wrestling themes: Slow Chemical, This Fire Burns, Metalingus, No More Words, and Error for a foursome. Who knows, AJ might see it. That's what I'm saying. Like the potential that AJ Lee could see it, or CM Punk will show it to AJ Lee. CM Punk has already seen my content. Obviously, he reshared my content on his story. He shared my reaction. So you never know, man. You never know. I was thinking of doing AJ Lee's song, but that one would be way more harder. Who won the women's battle royale? Raquel Rodriguez.
264 at the Honda Center in Anaheim. 8-man tag team action. Judgment Day against R-Truth, DIY, and The Miz.
Despicable Dom is controlling Ciampa.
They've been all over Dominic Mysterio.
There's a sign that says Dom do a push-up. That's crazy. Oh, 81 Miz, R-Truth 67, Ciampa 76, Gargano 74, Finn 87. Finn is higher than R-Truth.
The video game rankings of the superstars in this matchup.
Dude, R-Truth got
full ranking system will be revealed.
He got
channels throughout the week. And DIY now double team action. Ciampa.
He got like D-ranked.
Johnny Gargano, massive piece of the up, Don channels.
The women's tag titles should be retired. Yeah, I agree.
Still has an opportunity to cash
Naomi could form another like tag team with somebody and then go after the tag titles because technically Naomi never lost it.
This Judgment Day crew. I don't like them.
Sinister.
I don't like it.
Jeez.
Vicious. McDonough said, no more funny
Everyone,
games.
Cody got injured. I'm not gonna lie, motherfuckers making fun of Dom's physique don't get even 10% of the cardio he does. Yeah, they don't even get the amount of pussy he gets. He's engaged for a reason.
Truth felt so bad after what Judgment Day did to him last week.
CM Punk finna go away for another 7 years after the karaoke? Damn, that's crazy.
They were evil.
Aw, my shit. Wait, hold up, guys. Hold up. Hold
They
up.
proved to be just that.
Oh, wait, I'm back. I don't know what happened there.
You and I were
Stupid
talking
camera.
about it earlier on today, Pat. It was like our Truth's own family, his father turning on him. And Priest did what he did.
That seemed to be the admiration that Truth had for senior Money in the Bank. As Gargano.
Twitter, the #1 trend in the United States. Monday Night Raw on X. Tag made. Here comes Truth.
There's Truth.
Just one off this play. And Truth now with a shoulder tackle. And our Truth exploding into this matchup. Listen to this place. And a 5-knuckle shuffle. Homage to his hero, John Cena. And now looking for an attitude adjustment. Tag made. Priest is legal. Truth doesn't realize it, but perhaps he does.
Just gets a punch. Priest.
That headbutt driving our Truth right out of the ring.
Right to the jaw headbutt.
And now Damian Priest gonna punish our Truth.
The way that I'm yawning is so disrespectful right now. Damn, so Solo and Jimmy cost Cody. Damn, so Jay Def losing? Yeah, no, Jay is losing for sure. I think the whole reason for this main event is for Jay and Jimmy to start their Jay versus Jimmy at WrestleMania. You can't handle the truth. Calling it a night. I got an 8-hour drive back to Alabama in the AM now. Oh, have a good night, Kevin. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you, dude. Hope you have a safe trip. Damn, 8-hour drive back to Alabama. Oh. A deal or no deal island? What do you mean deal or no deal island? What's that mean? What does that mean, sir? Good news is Santi doesn't have to give up his earthly positions because he said he would if Chelsea won. What does that mean? If Roman gonna be at the Elimination Chamber? Is Roman gonna be? I don't know. He hasn't been scheduled. Why is Miss Smiley Face in the chamber? What do you mean? Why is Miss Smiley Face? Who is Miss Smiley Face? Are you talking about Raquel? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my goodness, bro, what the fuck? You just chug some coffee, man. Don't do this to me. We still got an hour and a half. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. It was a commercial. They're pretty much they pretty much took Deal or No Deal and Survivor and made a show out of it. Oh, I've been on YouTube looking at game shows and stuff like that just to figure it out. Cause okay, so I looked at Family Feud, but that wouldn't tell me to ask wrestling fans or look up certain stats of like so the majority of wrestling fans think this. What do you think? I would have to do all that, and I know myself. If I have to do all that before I do a certain series, I'm not doing it. At least it won't be like a weekly thing. So I'm looking at other sort of like games that I could possibly do. I'm still working on that concept. Good night, Waylon. Damn, my yawning is putting everyone to sleep. My yawning is legit making people tap out. John Jingle and Dude Star with the follows. Thank you so much. Maybe a hot take, but we need to put a belt on Ricochet. He needs to be back on TV. I wouldn't mind a belt on Ricochet. I'm gonna sneeze, okay, guys? I'm sorry if you guys sneeze because of it. Oh, Jesus. Roman is going to be at home taking care of his 5 children. Bless you, thank you.
Oh, this is an 8-man tag team matchup. R-Truth, Finn Balor in the ring. It's Truth. DIY.
Oh, dude. Well, the plan is to
R-Truth, who's been bullied by this judgment
sleep in. That's the plan. Like sleep in till like 2 in the afternoon. But I don't know. This is gonna be rough. Especially since I'm working afterwards too. I'm gonna need to buy a whole pack, like a 24 pack of water. Cause I'm not gonna be dehydrated.
JD McDonough as well. Ciampa, a cardio machine.
Ciampa's been a champion everywhere he's been for good reason. What a start! This guy's been running for 14 straight minutes.
I'm out of breath.
Has he been running for 14 straight minutes? So he did all that, but damn. And he's still going.
Wanted to try to intercept, got involved. McDonough trying to take advantage of the distraction. Roll up by Ciampa. McDonough out into the apron. Genius move. He connects with Willow's bell.
I mean, if you need help with thumbnails or some, I can help. Been doing more Photoshop lately. Okay, Ian, I appreciate that. Uzi usually does it, but Uzi's been
Dominic runs into a knee. Sorry about it, dirty dumb.
Doing this thing right now, so.
Roll up now by Balor for the win. Shoulders down, kick out by Ciampa.
Inside cradle trying to take advantage of a tired Ciampa.
Balor now said that's it. Ciampa turns things around. Oh my goodness! Ciampa doesn't get tired. Kick out of the reverse DDT as JD McDonough.
Imagine Nate's impression of Triple H made a rap song. You should tell him that. You should tell him to do it. That's a good one. It's all about the game. All the rest of you are lame. You know me, my bars of fire. They're never tame.
Listen to this place.
I've just kind of been doing it lately for memes, but I don't know, some of my shit look pretty good. Ooh, okay, I get it.
It's WrestleMania season.
No, for sure. There are times where I'm doing my hustle, and I kind of want to. I usually make my thumbnails during my hustle, but I forget most of the time to eat. Ooh. Nice.
Wonder, R-Truth. Big splash. We're going to put Damian Priest away. Priest able to counter. Oh, no.
Come on, Truth.
Kick to the midsection. Scissors kick back.
Yes.
With a little twist. Big right to Dum Dom.
R-Truth chant. R-Truth.
Damian Priest, nobody home. R-Truth moves out of harm's way. Truth now, down goes Priest, face first. Isn't enough to put him away. Cover for the win for Truth. Priest.
Damn. They couldn't just give that to R-Truth.
So close. So close to R-Truth. Beating Judgment Day. I'll tell you, Priest could have ill afford a loss tonight too.
What are some of your favorite TV shows? Seinfeld? I don't watch any current TV shows. I don't watch TV.
And Judgment Day got cut off by Miz and DIY. Down goes everybody. 3 slingshots, leaving Priest and Truth in the ring. How does he do
Dude.
that?
Damien and R-Truth? Come on. Come on, man. I love that R-Truth shirt. I just realized he crossed out all the names. That's gonna be at the. That's gonna be in the WWE shop. Aw, come on, man. Yo! Oh, come on, man.
Went for the attitude adjustment.
Priest
boxing the ears of Truth. And now Damian Priest hoists Truth up.
Come on, not again. No, not again. Come on. Ah. Dude, you guys can't just give it to fucking R-Truth. The last R-Truth win was versus JD, right? Like JD McDonough? Man. Well, if they start doing a beat up again, R-Truth has backup. That's crazy. I don't like that picture. That's an ugly picture. Not on Black History Month, I'm saying, man.
Let's go to the Piero Patastrator.
With all the wrestling there's plus life, there's literally no time to watch anything else.
Until he did it. And
Yeah.
you're talking about a long way down for R-Truth from No, but with me, it's like, I feel like I could probably watch a show, but during my free time, I just am scrolling on TikTok and Instagram. But I mostly do it for inspiration. I'm like, alright, I gotta post something. So I gotta scroll, but then sometimes I forget why I'm scrolling. Damn, that's crazy. Why would the tag champs lose on TV 6 days before a title match? Oh, this was for the title? I don't know. Was it for the titles or what? JD.
Now Roman Reigns and The Rock warned Cody Rhodes you're not going to make it to WrestleMania. This is Friday night on SmackDown.
I lost again. Who's seen that coming? Damn, you are a loser. Hello, Avery.
Tonight is about history.
Hi, Elton. No, it wasn't for the title.
Tonight is the first night that we can say The Rock is a member of the Bloodline. If you smell.
Alright, guys, we have we got The Rock that people wanted, and then people want to bitch about The Rock that people wanted.
Has meaning, and that is what it's like to look at greatness in the flesh, because finally The Rock has come back to Salt Lake City.
Saturdays for the title, so why would the champs lose before the Because it's wrestling! And nothing is so linear! Fuck! I say this all the time! Shut up, please! That's so annoying. That's always my biggest pet peeve. Shut the fuck up, please. It's wrestling. Nothing is that definitive or linear. God, I had to fucking let that one out. Sorry. I was trying to be nice. The Rock buried Cody on the mic like he did Billy Gunn? Yeah. SmackDown. July 1999. The Rock comes out. Buries Billy Gunn on the freaking mic.
Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, beat Cody's ass last year at WrestleMania. Cody lost the match, and now all of a sudden, Cody wants a rematch? That's his story? That's not how it works. You don't understand that because you're spoiled.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Bitch!
Bitch!
Make one thing perfectly clear. The Rock is gonna do everything.
Is it 1996? What's 1996? What, today?
What you are, which is a loser.
The Rock did not bury Cody. No, he didn't, but he did kind of bury Billy Gunn. I always agree with the Billy Gunn.
In sports, in entertainment, and of course in the WWE. If you smell. No. Salt Lake City, sing along with The Rock is over. Sit there and shut your mouth and enjoy the ride that The Rock is taking you on. If you smell what the Bloodline is cooking.
Cody Rhodes won't make WrestleMania, won't finish his
The combined total of days as IC champ is 619. Gunther will break that tonight with one reign. Oh wait, Gunther breaks it tonight? I don't know that. Wait, Gunther breaks it tonight? How come they're not? Have they been announcing it and I just haven't been paying attention or what? I actually didn't know that. I saw that little mini rock. Alright, so we got the man next.
Tomorrow.
Yo, Mini, can you do a shocked face real quick? Oh, are you gonna screenshot for like a thumbnail? Okay, are you guys ready? There you go. Rocky Sucks is 1996 Mini. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like the chant? Rocky Sucks? What do you mean? That went through like the early 2000s. Wonder if Rock is gonna be at Elimination Chamber. Well, if Roman's not there, then why would The Rock be there? Unless I don't see him being there. Gunther broke the record in September. What is bro talking about? See, that's another thing that I knew that Gunther broke, but I thought there was like a different record. Because I'm not like a record person. Because I don't really care about records, but I do like when certain people break certain records. Like Gunther breaking a record, cool. Like MJF breaking a record, cool. Roman Reigns, I don't care. I don't care for that one. Remember Cody had a caterpillar on his lip in 2012, 2013. Are you talking about his mustache? Are you talking about dashing Cody Rhodes? The record, okay, see, he's breaking it. The record is for total combined days, which was held by Pedro Morales at 619. Gunther is at 619 today, so if he retains, he breaks that record. So the record is for total combined days? Can you simplify that for me? What do you mean? So there was a longest reigning. Who was the longest reigning? It was I should know this. Was it Ricky the Steamboat? Who the fuck was it again? I forgot. Oh no, he's about to break the Pedro IC champion reign. Okay, so it is the same thing. Like there's different records that he's breaking, right? That surprise face looks like a bitch. Oh, that makes sense. I'm not apologizing though, bro. Didn't specify. It's okay to be wrong sometimes, Ian. You know, it's okay. No, but that's why I try not to like be so definitive or like I don't know, because at the end of the day, it is wrestling, and there's shit that like comes up. Like I didn't know about this other reign that he's breaking. We need Damien Sandow to return and bring back Team Rhodes Scholars, or we can bring back Mizdow. We could do a combination of Mizdow and Awesome Truth. Damn, Gunther about to break a Boricua record, man. Man keeps slaying. What is new? It combined reign records and the longest days held record. Okay, so it's combined reigns record and the longest days held record. I think I get it. Team Rhodes Scholars, Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow. Hello, Maurice. The longest reigning was Honky Man at 453. Okay, so it was Honky Man. That's what. Honky Man at 453, which Gunther broke in September. Okay, so he broke that in September. Pedro record is for total combined days as champ, which Gunther will. Oh, got it. Okay. I get it. Hello, Kobe. Yeah, because Gunther is not losing. Gunther's not losing tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, join us in the heart of Philadelphia for WWE World and WrestleMania. A reimagined fan experience that goes beyond the ring. Experience the 5-day event starting April 4th through the 8th at the Philadelphia Convention Center. Meet legendary superstars, explore interactive exhibits, shop exclusive merchandise at the Superstore, become a part of WWE history. Tickets go on sale Thursday at 10
Is
a.m.
it cold in Philly in April? Suplex is from there. He said it's going to be freezing.
That's going to be awesome. Let's head backstage now to our own Becky Redmond.
Thank you so much, Cole. I'm here with Sami Zayn.
Another Sami
Zayn
Zayn
last week.
segment?
This time at the hands of Shinsuke
Background
Nakamura
segment? I feel
and
like he's doing a lot of
adversity.
segments more
Drew
than like
McIntyre
matches.
once again involved. How
Which
do
I
you
get it. They're
respond?
trying to rebuild him.
Well, you know, I've been thinking about it a lot, probably to the point of obsession. And I made a decision, and it's kind of a hard one, but I feel like I have to hit the pause button on this whole thing with Drew. Because I've been down this road before with myself and with obsession, and I know how I get, and I just get fixated on this one thing or this one person, and I just get stuck. I get stuck, and I can't move forward. I can't see what's in front of me, and I can't do it. It's WrestleMania season, and I know there's a path, and I don't know what it is, but I know it's going to present itself, and I have to be there to be able to see it when it comes my way. And look, I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds maybe even delusional after losing and after dealing with all this adversity, but I'm telling you, I did not get this far by not trusting the feeling that is in my gut, and I am telling you, I feel it in my gut when I know there is a path for me to WrestleMania, not only to go to WrestleMania, but to do something historic. And to cement what I'm saying, to prove what I'm saying when I say that I am a contender and that I will be a champion. I will be a champion.
Okay, Becky Lynch is coming out. Hi, Justin. Gunther versus Bobby? I don't want Gunther versus Bobby. I'm not gonna be invested. She's so pretty. She is so pretty. Yeah, we might get Sami in the world title plan at Mania, especially the way they've been showing him. Yeah, because he's not really like there to have like just matches and lose. They're like trying to rebuild him and like rebuild him by himself, essentially. Because last year he main evented with KO. This year, hopefully it's nothing with KO because I mean he should have his own singles match. Becky with the ginger hair, yes. Gunther versus Bobby eventually, but not right now.
Well, 6 women will be inside the Elimination Chamber. 2 women will start.
There's no shot that Becky isn't winning the Elimination Chamber. I mean, she's having her own segments too. She's having her own promos leading up to Elimination Chamber. No one else really has that. None of them. Not even Bianca.
Raquel Rodriguez, she qualified earlier tonight by winning the Battle Royal.
Have been an amazing crowd tonight. And I've been lucky enough in my career that I've gotten to do some amazing things, so much so that there's not a lot of new things for me anymore. Well,
Elimination Chamber.
Except the hat. The hat is new. Do we like the hat? The hat stays. But in 5
Becky
days,
Lynch
for the
thinks
first
she's
time
Jake
in my
Hager.
career, I will step foot inside the Elimination Chamber with the need to win it so that I can face Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania for the championship.
Or Nia Jax.
Now,
Becky's spoiled.
She spoiled the freaking Elimination Chamber card.
Year or so, having uncomfortably long stare downs at random intervals, all prolonging the inevitable, and the inevitable is that Mommy and the man will collide. And when we inevitably do, it will inevitably be the fight of our lives.
Inevitably.
And we both live for this. We both love this. We both live for this. But how we've been living recently has been different for the last year. She has been front and center of everything, the talk of the town. She's been riding a wave of momentum that only comes around once in a lifetime. She's been propped up by her band of merry men, the Judgment Day.
Liv is winning the chamber, that's crazy. No.
Those truth haters. And then there's me. The biggest threat to her championship, who has been hiding in plain sight. Fighting anyone and everyone who wants their go, propping up the division. And I can confidently say that at this very moment, I'm the best I've ever been.
Loving this promo, yeah. I like it. WWE needs to stop booking matches before other pay-per-views happen. Makes Nia Jax look weak.
But on the flip side of that, on the flip side of me being the very best I have ever been, so is everybody else. And so in 5 days, when I step into the Elimination Chamber, I will be doing so with 5 of WWE's most promising stars: Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh damn, Anaheim loves Raquel.
Congratulations, Naomi, Tiffany Stratton.
Raquel got the biggest pop.
And while
or
I
the
don't
biggest
have
reaction.
anything against any of these women, well, Tiffany's kind of annoying.
That's funny.
I have beaten most of them, but never inside the confines of a cage built with steel and glass, with the ultimate prize on the line, WrestleMania hanging in the balance. But I have worked too hard.
Oh, okay. Liv Morgan.
Becky. I'm sorry to interrupt, but before I
Put the lotion away, fellas.
I just wanted to say I'm a big fan of the hat.
Thank you.
What I'm not a big fan of is having to sit in the back and listen to you explain why you should be the one to face Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania.
Becky's so ass at cutting promos. No, she's okay. Twisted Chaos is yapping right now.
See, you want to prove that you're the best, right? That's why you want this so bad. And I get it. That's cool. That's very Becky of you, but that's cool. But you see, I don't care. I don't care who's the best. This is about my revenge. This is about my redemption. This is about my life. So, let me tell you a little story. Rhea and I, we used to be tag team partners. We were actually great tag team partners until she turned on me. But that's okay because I moved on and I found success with Raquel Rodriguez when we became two-time tag team champions. That was until
send her to NXT, please. Send her to NXT.
In our last match and cost us those titles. But now, bear with me, Becky, because this is where the story gets really crazy. Exactly a week later, Rhea came out here and injured my shoulder, costing me 6 months of my career when I was at my very best. So while I have you face to face, I just want to take this moment to remind you that I was the very last person to defeat Rhea Ripley.
after hearing all of this.
Alright, guys. Damn, that's crazy because her tag partner just interrupted her. Liv, are you gonna let that slide?
You both are making great points. You are. But I noticed that you're entirely focusing on Rhea Ripley. After Chamber, who knows who our women's world champion could be? It could be Rhea, or it could be Nia Jax. Now, I know
You don't like Liv Morgan? I love Liv Morgan. That's why I'm saying send her back to NXT.
Big enough
I want her to
and
succeed.
strong enough to take on either one of them, and that's me. You saw what I did tonight?
You know what? You know what? Her theme hits. Like this, it hits. It actually fucking hits like this, actually. Matuma with the Wyoming. Alright, I like her theme now. I like her theme.
Welcome back, Naomi.
Liv is cool, but NXT will have her now.
Party you were apparently having.
Dude, if you want her to be champ, if you want her to have that push, she needs to go back to NXT. That's it. Point. Easy.
All right now. You know, I didn't come back just to come back.
Oh,
I came
damn
back
right.
with a whole new purpose. You
Yeah.
see, I've been made a name for myself both in and outside of this ring. So this go around, it's way bigger than that for me.
Damn right. Yeah.
I'm here to climb my way back to the top because it's where I belong. And I know that now more than ever.
Yes. Yes. Glowing earrings, really?
Excuse me. It's Tippy time.
Yes.
You interrupting glow time.
Oh, Naomi versus Tiffany Stratton.
While you were
After
trying
Elimination
to make
Chamber.
another name for yourself.
And did
Uh-huh. Come on, Tiffany. Come on.
You left an empty space, and the only space that I'm concerned about is being the center of this universe. And besides, nobody cares about the past. And looking at all of you, that is all I see. Been there, done that. The future is me, and her name is Tiffany. I'm on my
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I was wondering, I was like, are all the women out here? I forgot Bianca's a part of it. Oh!
Okay, Tiffany. You know what? I know you might be new around here, which explains why you probably don't
Oh my God.
know what running your mouth might get you.
Stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, damn, yeah. Damn it. Oh. BK, are you okay? Do you need some water? Because I need water. I'm quenched.
I've been at the
I'm a little thirsty all of a
for a
sudden.
very long time.
Jesus.
And at Elimination Chamber, you're going to find out that you will never be me, do it like me, or be better than me. Now, there is one thing that I have done that none of you ladies have done, and that is win the Elimination Chamber match.
Win Royal Rumble.
And this year, WrestleMania.
Win
I
WrestleMania.
will continue my
Win her match at WrestleMania.
undefeated
Main event WrestleMania. Goddamn. Pickleball Otis. Damn, she's done so much.
I'll pin you, you, and definitely you. To get to WrestleMania because you can't spell WrestleMania without E-S-T.
Damn.
Bianca, girl, you are so last year. No. Like literally, you peaked like last year.
Girl. Girl, you just got here like what, Tuesday? So you barely even go here.
Just got here. I really don't.
Oh.
There we go. Morgan and Stratton. Why wait till Saturday? Bianca Belair is in heels.
So was Naomi. Dude, Naomi and Bianca doing this in heels is crazy, man. Oh, Nia Jax.
The irresistible force.
Ooh, Naomi got out the way. Come on, Naomi.
Jax taking out everybody. Samoa drop to Naomi.
She doesn't have a bad Samoan drop. I actually like it.
Now turning her attention to Morgan and Stratton. Stiffy time. A lot of these women forgetting Nia Jax. All we're talking about Rhea Ripley, but Nia Jax. Maybe the women's champion. Saturday.
Come on, man. Damn.
Nia Jax.
Naomi and Nia are related. I mean, they're only related through marriage. They're not blood related.
And running right through her.
Damn.
Everybody's just thinking Rhea Ripley.
Oh.
Leg drop to the back of the neck of Rodriguez. Becky Lynch now. Long-standing rivalry with Nia Jax, but Nia Jax gets destroyed.
I like Nia Jax. I'm not capping. I like her. I love this Nia Jax. Before, wasn't a fan. I'm such a fan of this Nia. She's improved so much on the mic and in the ring. She's improved so freaking much. She's actually believable now. I like this. I like it. Yeah, this Nia is OP. Yeah. I love it so much. I'm so happy, man.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber Saturday.
Can this just be the ending of the show, please? Honestly, it really should have. Tiffy, you peaked last year. No lie.
Tonight is the greatest night in Jey Uso's illustrious career. Because tonight he can fulfill his big dream of becoming a singles champion in WWE. Now, Jey, let me reintroduce myself. I am der Ringgeneral Gunther, Ringer von Herzen, and the longest reigning and greatest Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of all time. And tonight, when that bell rings, I'll make you understand that you do not belong in the main event. Jey, I'm afraid you'll have to keep on dreaming.
Nice way to hype up the women's chamber and have Nia destroy all the participants. That's true. Gunther, finally someone worth $1 million. Honestly, excited for Elimination Chamber this Saturday. Gonna get RVD mode and enjoy it. Card looks great and it's built so well. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's great. I think this Elimination Chamber, high expectations for it for sure. Oh, up next we got Chad Gable versus Ivar. Raw feels so long. Sometimes Raw like sort of flies by, but oh, AEW Rivals. AEW, did I just say that? A&E Rivals. I'm out this pace, can't keep my eyes open, see Wednesday. Okay, bye, Nevermore. Damn, everybody's spacing out. And it's, oh, that's Superstar Sunday. That's what you were talking about. Prediction is up. Yeah, guys, there is a prediction. Everyone's like dropping like flies. No one is that interested in this Elimination Chamber or Raw. 4 minutes, guys. We got Borva versus Daddy Gable. Guys, prediction is up. We got 4 minutes left. What do you think of A&E doing Rivals with Triple H versus Rock as the first episode? Does this mean something? I think so, and I actually like that they're doing it because my YouTube video is just about that. So pretty much sets it up for me. I'm writing the script. After Gunther drops the title, he can go in some good rivalries than a world title push. Yeah, I think Gunther should be in the world title picture. The only time I'll watch WWE Legends, yeah, same things. The fuck is that? What do you mean the fuck is that? What are you talking about? Damn, I gotta I'm so tired. I just chugged coffee and I'm like, I keep yawning. Jesus. I gotta hit up Tony Khan and see what he does, because maybe that'll help. My goodness. Tiffany impressed more in 2 weeks than live in 5 years.
Dun dun. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, exactly. I am so tie. I am so tie. I am so tie. Okay. The fatty did indeed get the herpes slapped off his lips. Yes. If you wasn't live, I'd be in my bed. Aw, Zendaya. If you can go to sleep, Zendaya. It's okay. Go to sleep. I think this is like a off Monday for a lot of us. Have you ever heard of Humble Bundle? I heard they are doing a 2K sale. No, I don't know what Humble Bundle is. Tiffany been doing so good and so fast. It's crazy. Yeah. Even Ludwig, Ludwig. I know it's her boyfriend, but even he praises her. A lot of people praise her. Like she's done exceptional work in such a short amount of time that basically like the ceiling is high for her. She's for sure a future women's champion. Yeah, it's scary. Tiffany versus Bianca would be cool if they want to do that. Give Tiffany a major marquee match and you can go either way with the winner and we'll still make her look good regardless. Yeah, that's very true. If Bianca wins, it's fine. It's Bianca. If Tiffany wins, then it's like, cool. Like, damn, Tiffany, like, you are that girl. But, yeah, Tiffany can still be that girl by losing to Bianca. Because she's losing to Bianca. She's not losing to, like, Liv Morgan. So... Now when my goat is live, I must be there if I can't be. Aw, Zendaya, you're so cute. Thank you. That's so adorable. How much time? We got a minute, guys. A minute left on the prediction. Borva versus Daddy Gable. 65% of you put it in your points for Borva. Oh, we got Shinsuke segment.
お前ファイターなら死のうの言わずにまず戦え。本物はスポットライト落ちたで泣き言なんか言わねえ。ああ、そんなに欲しいね。くれてやら。はお前自分のことは負けんだと思ってなきゃ。そうならそうでそうしてやるよ。永遠に。
Who is he talking to? He's talking to Sammy, right? That's where we're heading towards. Their contender is a pretender. Ludwig Kaiser to the National Wrestling Alliance. Why? You want him to go to NWA?
Thank God for the captions. The stars are out here in Anaheim. You're looking at it.
They're asking for these high damn. Tiffany, he's shooting for himself. Yeah, that's crazy. Aw, that's so sad. Aw, he's like, come on, man. Oh, that's sad. Tiffany versus Bianca would be cool if they want to do that. Give Tiffany a major. Oh yeah, wait, I read that one. Tiffany Stratton tiene la mejor escuela que se puede tener con seguridad. Es la mejor. Entrenada por el hermano de Verne Gagne. Verne Gagne, el entrenador más prolífico del wrestling. Oh. Okay. Well, thank you for that. If Valhalla comes out with those antlers, dude, I know he's bricked. Fucking bricked.
Leave Valhalla in the back, and let's do this one-on-one tonight. Alpha Academy in the back as well, and here we go. One-on-one, Ivar and Chad Gable here on Raw.
Chad Gable, a member of the 2012
Guys, I need to start speaking some Spanish or collabing with Spanish wrestling content creators so I can get two different audiences. Yeet. Hey, how you been? I've been great, Swag Flag. So if you guys want to write stuff in Spanish, feel free to, because I can make some clips and talk Spanish and I can garner like an audience, a Spanish audience, but also maybe Guatemala, somebody in Guatemala that maybe is a wrestling fan who has like a platform out there can help me, because I'm Guatemalan, man. Put me in Guatemala Vogue if it's a thing. I want to be a part of Vogue Guatemala, and if it's not a thing, I'll make it a fucking thing. Put me on there.
Ribs first on the barricade.
Let's go. Let's manifest this. Minnie will be in Vogue during her trajectory of this consecration
career.
Ivar dominating.
Yeet. Am I ready for 2K24? I am. I'm ready to play it. Yes. Ivar needs a push. He most definitely does. Well, I mean, he is being broadcasted every single week. So I think he's getting his flowers. But if you mean like a push, like go after like a certain title, I agree. I'm tired of this stale rivalry between Alpha Academy and Ivar. I am too. I like, just give me something different. Yeah, I don't really care. Oh, damn it. Now I gotta learn how to type in Spanish. Well, I mean, if you could, you know. Minnie, read my last. Ian, you're needy. Where is it? A load of TNA talent, including Mike Bailey and Jordan Grace, have posted a what is that called? A fucking salt time. Are they walking out? No, I think they're probably saying like, you got this a lot of time to bring him back, Scott D'Amore. If not, there may be a walkout. Yeah, actually, you're right. That's basically what the fuck you said. You gotta collaborate with New York City Demon Diva, Spanish lady. Y'all collaboration would be ooh. I'm assuming she's on YouTube. I don't know a lot of YouTube wrestling content creators, guys. I know TikTok because that's where I shined. That's where I first blew up. So I know TikTok creators. I don't know that many YouTube creators. But yeah. So my goal is to get somebody in Guatemala. Like, I want to be super fucking famous in my home country. Like, I want to go to Guatemala and they're going to be like, there's a whole city called Minerva. That's like an actual fact. In Guatemala, like, everything's called Minerva. Like, Minerva bus, Minerva school, Minerva church, Minerva library. Like, everything's called Minerva. Which is pretty cool. So when I go there, I want a fucking statue of Minerva in Minerva City. That's it. La campeona de Guatemala, Minerva. There you go. Not needy. I just don't want to write a lot again. Okay, that's fine. Oh, goodness. We got 39 minutes. I'm so tired, guys. Viva Minerva. Viva Minerva. Viva Minerva. Viva Minerva. Viva Minerva. There you go. Were you born in Guatemala? I was born here. But I'm full Guatemalan. I've been to Guatemala twice, but I was under, I think the first time I was probably like 8, and then the second time I think I was like 13. Or maybe not even 13. I think I was 11 or 12. So I remember some of it, but I don't remember it as I want to remember it. Orale, yes, orale. That's the name of the Spanish YouTube channel. Oh, damn, that's true. If I actually want to go into this the way that I'm talking about, I have to do a Spanish channel too. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, it'll be good for me because I'll learn Spanish, I'll improve, and like I said, I do have a higher chance of that happening if I do Spanish.
For a world's strongest slam, maybe not.
Oof.
Oh, Gable able to reverse. Cover
Things to think about.
And a kick out by Ivar.
Let me see if I can do Spanish commentary. I can't, guys. I speak Spanish, but aquí, Chad Gable, aquí está. That's all I got for you guys. Ivar, that's all I got. I can't. Oh, Ivar's a 79 and Gable's an 80.
During the break. Pedigree.
No. Ivar lifted Gable up, sit out power bomb for the win over Gable. Gable kicks out at 2.
You fluent in Spanish? I'm not, but I can read something in Spanish. If you guys give me a script to read in Spanish, I can read 99% of it or 90% of it. But if you want me to have a conversation in Spanish, I struggle.
Shows his game so far. Oh, and Gable taking Ivar out at the knee.
Bro, what?
We're in the deep waters.
Either Happy President's Day? Yeah, Happy President's Day.
But Ivar just too big.
Ahorita tenemos, señoras y señores, ahorita tenemos Ivar y Chad Gable. That's all I got again. See? Every single time I think I can do it, I can't.
He's got it deep. Able to reverse and send Gable outside the ring.
Tozawa es el rey. Sí. You can teach me Spanish. You can, Carlos, if you want to write stuff in Spanish, you can feel free to say stuff in Spanish so I can click my response in Spanish if I can. How am I feeling tonight? I'm feeling alright, Hassan. Raw's just a little long. And I chugged coffee and it's not helping.
Gable into the ring. And now going for the crossbody.
Oh, that happens now? What?
Broke the LEDs.
Oh, that doesn't happen now. He just almost broke it.
And Gable looking for a German suplex.
Big boy.
Outside the ring. Hurt his back. And a spin kick by Ivar.
That was a bad decision by Chad Gable, who has a master's degree. Big brain. Obviously founder of the Alpha Academy.
I'm not surprised Chad Gable has a master's degree.
Now Ivar's taking advantage. Ivar's going to the top rope.
Ivar up top now. Ivar. Oh, sit down. Splat. Oh, my. Gable kicked out.
You look nice tonight. Gracias. Gracias, amigo. Tú solo me puedes decir que yo me miro bonita, pero tú no puedes decirme nada en los mensajes que están privados. Porque yo tengo un novio, y si mi novio sabe que tú me estás hablando así, él te va a dar un putazo grande. Un putazo más grande que su cola de hombre que tiene enfrente. Que se mira como un caballo. Tú sabes lo que yo te estoy diciendo ahorita. I did it! I'm famous in Guatemala. Damn. What are your thoughts on a man giving $55,000? Dude, I fucking love that for Mandy Rose. I want to be sent $55,000.
Take this thing off. Go to the sky. Picture perfect.
Ooh, that picture perfect is accurate. Uh-oh. Damn. All right. Well, that's cool. Ivar tapped out to Chad Gable, which is cool, but I like both. I need both of them to have like some pushes here. Daddy Gable got it, guys. Congratulations.
The Alpha Academy out to celebrate.
Oops. Wait, points are being distributed, right? Okay, cool. Fucking Otis, man.
Chad Gable with a massive win over Ivar tonight as we turn our attention to this coming Saturday.
Yakuza, you said you were gonna stop betting.
Now, it's a weird start time to watch this event. Now, if you're watching in Perth, it starts at 6 p.m. Saturday night. The East Coast of the United States,
Central.
5 a.m. Saturday morning.
Beautiful Hawaii, 12 a.m. and then obviously all
2 a.m. Yeah.
between. Check the clock. It's going to be worth the watch. Elimination Chamber.
Another 1,200. Yes, that's his first win since September. Hopefully, it's a story. Is it? Okay, that's cool. It's your night, congrats, Rio. I know. I always see your name when the points are being distributed. I see that you're winning big tonight. Ooh, the press events. 8 p.m. Pacific time Thursday. I could do that.
6 p.m. Eastern in Hawaii.
All right, guys. I'm live Thursday, 8 p.m. Pacific time for the press event.
Of course, Rhea Ripley returns home in one of the biggest matches of her career.
¿Qué le llamas un rey pez? El presidente.
Who laid out everybody earlier tonight.
Not just matches. We got an incredible grace.
Are you talking about like a Pez dispenser? I know, but I'm a drug addict and I need my fix. Sounds like a personal issue, man.
Who has to watch his back from now until
Thank you. Well, press conference Thursday 11 Eastern. Now we gotta watch after the last press conference. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, no, I have to go live now. I love how they're explaining how European times mean.
opportunity to fight for the championship at WrestleMania.
Press conference into New Japan Pro Wrestling, the new beginning and support or night what? Wait, I thought it was SmackDown, then New Japan, and then Elimination Chamber. That's Friday. What do you mean? What are you talking about, sir? Am I gonna have a long night ahead of me?
I'm standing by with Drew McIntyre. And Drew, congratulations on your win tonight over Cody Rhodes.
Thank you, Kathy.
You know, I'm going to take a second to talk about Cody. I always tell the truth. Cody has been on the run of a lifetime these past 2 years. He's built some incredible momentum. Only one person had pinned him up till tonight. And the second person was Drew McIntyre, the savior of WrestleMania.
Well, Drew, do you feel as though that accomplishment was tainted because of Bloodline's interference?
No, not at all. I've heard what people have been saying, calling me a hypocrite. What do you think was going through my mind when I saw Solo out there, when I saw Jamie out there? Of course I wanted to attack them on sight, but I can't think like that. This is Drew McIntyre. This is everybody else. I think big picture. I'm not selfish. I'm doing this for the world title. I'm doing this for Raw. I'm doing this for the fans. Now, I just defeated Cody Rhodes on Monday. Then I'm going to go to SmackDown on Friday, face LA Knight, then fly across to the other side of the world to compete in the Elimination Chamber, one of the most dangerous matches in WWE. And I am going to win. And I'm going to go to WrestleMania, and I'm going to win because I am the true workhorse of WWE. Your future world champion.
I like it. I like it.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your words, my guy. I'm inspired.
Presented by Credit One Bank, and it is our main event for the Intercontinental Championship.
Pulls out Spanish dictionary like I'm back in Spanish class. Yeah, SmackDown Night 2 of the New Beginning.
We find out live next.
Wait. Oh. Night one and night 2 New Beginning. That's what you're talking about. Oh my goodness. That's what you're talking about. Okay. I get what you're freaking saying now. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be so tired. Damn. Again, it's all tentative, but I plan to maybe do that. Let Drew finish his story? Yes, please. Drew is paranoid? I don't think he's paranoid. I think, I think he's a Drew that we all have been wanting. And he's doing it for the people. He's not a selfish man. I took Italian in high school, failed because I cut class because I got bored. Yeah, I took French and I don't remember anything. I just remember how to say 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I forgot. And main event for night 1 is Dolph and Dave Finlay. Ah, damn, I gotta see that. Damn. Main event for night 2 is what? Pepperoni. Pepperoni. Are you guys throwing pepperoni at me? Guys, I look white. I look so freaking white. I'm looking at my Sidecast right now. Why do I look so white? I'm sorry, guys. I think did I turn off here, let me see something. Let me see something real quick. I'm not Caucasian. I look like, but like I'm like pale. I look pale. This, like, you can kind of see my complexion if I go here. But that means I would have to talk like this. Do you guys mind if I talk like this? But if I move back, I'm like pale. Minnie looking whiter than me. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Oh, and I forgot to turn off focus too. Damn. I really just went like balls in raw. French is more complicated than Spanish. I think so too. Night 2 main event is Naito Sanada. Naito versus Sanada. Are they doing that again? Girl, you brown and you're in the LWO. That's the only match that stands out night 2. So should we even watch night 2? You know what's crazy? Most people think that everyone that's holding a title is losing at WrestleMania. Roman, yes. Gunther, possibly, but I don't know. Gunther might retain. That, like, depending on who it is. Logan, I can see him losing. Who else? Who else we got? Rhea, I don't see Rhea losing. I see Rhea holding it. I see Becky just like another stepping stone for her to prove that she's mommy.
First things first.
Let's get it straight. Tonight, main event, Jey Uso walks out of Anaheim, California, your new Intercontinental Champion.
Jey Uso has a New Day in his corner.
It's our turn.
So if Jimmy and Solo interrupt, we got
I
New
believe
Day.
the quote was that they were going to take my head. But it looks to me like they didn't get the job done. What they did do was put us in a state of mind that they don't want us to be.
There's no reason for Gunther to retain champion.
weeks,
There's no reason, but I don't.
To us, 'cause we've been doing this damn near a decade.
Who could dethrone him? I see Braun Breaker. If it's against Braun Breaker, I can see that. It just depends on who he's going against.
Ain't no better team than your boys, the New Day.
And yo, we beat him in that 6-man last
I
week.
bet they thought it was over. They thought it was finished, right? Nah, it ain't over. I ain't hear they mama singing. It ain't over until we say it's over.
Because with Imperium, it's been countouts, disqualifications, fighting through the crowd, throwing steel steps, putting each other through tables. So Imperium, we got a surprise for you.
Next week,
Riddle and Dolphin tag matches for night 2.
That's because next week, it's the New Day against Imperium.
Yes, it is.
In a street fight.
New Day rocks.
I cannot wait, Pat, to next week in San Jose, California. Finally, Imperium and New Day end it all in a street fight. Anything goes live on Raw next week.
Just had a little
Big Easy prize? That'd be cool. I hope so. The Singapore Kings might get to see Okada and Riddle wrestle in their tag match.
Once again, as Sami Zayn hopes to keep his dreams of participating in WrestleMania.
You follow me on TikTok? Thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate that.
That cowboy right there is 18.
Professional bull rider, John Cooper. Why are they showing a bunch of people? I get you're in Cali, but like, why are you showing all these people?
You're talking about an absolute.
I would hate that. I would be like, cool, show me for like 2 seconds and then pan the camera, because I'm not just trying to smile there and be like, as nobody else is clapping. And I'm just like, I'd fucking hate that. Gunther has a new graphic.
In German, they call him Großer King, which means great. Maybe greatest of all time.
Let's go ahead. I will post a, guys, 10 minutes for the prediction, guys. Jey the Yeet Uso versus Gunther. Prediction is up right now. It's now in your city, Us. So shades are a part of his zigzag ran. This man did a zigzag run to the ring and told the camera guy, "Watch out, Hoos." No, that's great. That's great. I like that.
The question is, will Jey Uso
Who's in the street fight? Kofi and Xavier, Ludwig Kaiser and Da Vinci.
Will the historic reign of Gunther be ended tonight?
I don't know who any other people are either. What do you mean? Just me, Oos. Oh, you're talking about the people that are coming out and like copying? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Just me, Oos.
I'm gonna pull my shoulder out.
Come on, it's day one, Oos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship! Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event!
This is his state. It's not his city, but it's a state. They're going to be in San Jose. San Jose is closer to San Francisco. I think. I don't know. I think so.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Ring General,
Arena Center, Anaheim, California. 13,264
It says Ka can't cook. Are they trying to say Khan can't cook, but they didn't put Khan because their sign would be taken away, or what?
2 years. That is knockoff.
Why did I do that? I can't even see the news. Sorry. Crowd great at singing his songs. Yeah. Why is Minnie doing the crowd wave better than the person who did the mocap for 2K?
Gunther has made a point to tell Jey Uso.
Both 90? Jey Uso and Gunther are 90? Is that true?
Successful tonight. Jey Uso is
Oh, they are? I think Gunther should be like a 94. 94 or 90s, like, he should be 94, 95. He shouldn't, respectfully, he shouldn't be the same as Jey.
And Gunther with a chop to Uso, looking to put Jey away early.
Punishing chops from Gunther. That's why they call him Grossartig.
How many when does Elimination Chamber start? Central time zone? 3 in the morning, 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm not sure. I don't know if you're an hour or 2 hours ahead of me.
Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion, is in control, and he is torturing Jey Uso.
It's a menace, this Gunther. Just an absolute menace.
And another chop, and you heard Uso screaming out in pain. And now dropping Jey on the barricade.
Jey for 95? Really? Nah. Nah. If Cody's 93, Gunther should be a 92. Yeah, I guess that would make sense because Cody is 93, so Gunther should be like a 92. You're right. But I don't think he should have the same as Jey. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Gunther might have done more, but Jey pinned Roman and launched his career. Yeah, but I'm just talking about like in ring. Oh, me. 1994 HBK should be 100. Yes. Drew should be 88. What's Drew at? I'm surprised Drew. See, Drew could be 88, 89, 90, and that would make sense. Where's Drew at though? Matt Cardona tweeting Anaheim screwjob for Chelsea. That's hilarious. I like that. Oh, Drew's an 89? Oh, then that's fine. Oh, you're saying he should be an 88? A 1 point deduction? Huh? Jay's higher than Drew? Okay. So Drew's an 89, and I if they're gonna do it, that's fine. But then make Drew 88 and make Jay an 89. I don't know, man. Jay might have pinned Roman, but how many people have pinned Gunther in the past 2 years, and how many have pinned Jay? Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. Jay and Gunther are not in the same conversation. And I love Jay, but nah. I think Gunther should have been like a 92. Drew was a 91 last year. Where would you rank Dirty Dom? Dirty Dom can be like an 86. 86, 84. He could be 84. No, Drew should be higher because he pinned him at least 4 times. He pinned who? Jay Uso? Also, Minnie, would you ever use that one clip of when you did the crowd swing as a fake Jey Uso as an emo? I should. There's a lot of stuff that I should be doing. There's a lot of clips and stupid little emotes that I should be doing. But yeah. If Uzi was still more active, I would ask him. But he's dealing with stuff, so I can't really ask him. Dom is at 84. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that Dom was at 84. Cool. I don't really know the rankings, guys. Hi, I saw what happened. Bloodline showed WWE Universe. They are the best. We'll see. We'll see. We still got about like 17 minutes left. To be honest, I think Dom at 83 is pretty spot on. Is he at 83 or at 84? What the fuck happened? But either way, yeah, I think it's spot on. Roman was 99 last year. He'll probably be 100 this year. Has Roman not came out yet? Did they not cook with that waving arms thing? What do you mean? The one screenshot of you as Oos is definitely emote material. It is emote material. You're right. I know. I need to make it an emote. 83, why are they saying 84? Lying for no reason.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw. This is for the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther, the longest reigning champion ever, against main event Jey Uso, looking to win his first singles championship. Jey Uso looking to rally tonight. Gunther dominating the early part of this matchup, but Jey Uso trying to climb back in it.
Why is Jey fighting in Air Forces? Because he could.
Jey Uso top rope and into a chop. That will stop any rally in its tracks. Twisting the neck of Uso. What was that?
That is what you call a fucking twist of neck, sir.
Gunther punishing Jey Uso. Backbreaker.
This is the ring general.
Let me see where predictions are at. Predictions. We got 1 minute, guys. We got 1 minute and 40 seconds left on these predictions. Please participate if you want to earn some points. If you think you know who's going to win. 84% is Gunther. Not surprised by that.
We know how much respect Gunther has for the sport, for the ring. Believes there's no room for entertainment.
He's gonna crease those shits. Oh, that. I didn't even think of that. You're right. Roman Reigns creased his Jay's. Ooh.
Pat Jey Uso's got an opportunity here. He may have a bit of an opening. Jey ducks underneath. Here comes Gunther, drop right on the announce table. Samoan drop to an Austrian.
Yeet, 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 yeet. Do a poll? You could do that on YouTube? Because there's a prediction on my Twitch. You could do polls on here? Let me see. Engage with your audience? Oh, wait. Let me see. Oh, start a poll. Oh. Oh.
Got the champion back in the ring.
I want you guys to, like, win points, but yeah, I'll do a poll. I didn't even know that. Sorry, guys.
Got an opening. Had an opening. Uso able to duck underneath. Catch Gunther with an uppercut. Gunther misses the right hand. Uso caught with a kick. Jey Uso with an uppercut again. And Gunther's down in the corner.
And Jey Uso is...
There's a poll on my YouTube, guys. There's a poll on my YouTube, and then there's a prediction on my Twitch. Join. 30 seconds left. Oh, Twitch prediction ended already.
There's that big drop kick. And Gunther looking to put Uso away with a massive power bomb. Stacks him off cover. Kick out by Uso.
These shades are crazy.
To be doing that double.
No way, that's been a post on YouTube this whole time. Yeah.
He's too strong.
I don't know. Who said that? Robert just told me. Oopsie. And it was so easy too. Sorry, guys.
Jey Uso had an opportunity, but Gunther able to stop Jey in his tracks. Well, let's go Uso chance here in Anaheim. Jey went for the kick again, and a big clothesline by Gunther. Cover, hooks the leg on Uso, stays alive at 2.
Thanks.
Gunther, little wasted
2K24 gonna suck. TBH ain't gonna like 14. They're not adding all the WrestleManias. I don't really know about 2K like that, so I don't really have an opinion. I've only played 2K23.
Of the challenger.
This is going exactly how Gunther wants it to go.
Jey Uso trying to somehow survive here. Gunther's got it locked in good. Uso showing no signs of tapping out, but he makes it to the bottom rope to force a break.
Biggest night of Jey Uso's life. To become a singles champion
Yo,
for the
Andre.
first time in his existence. He's got to get through that man. The longest reigning Intercontinental Champion for a reason.
Jey Uso must pin or submit the champion.
Feels like Gunther is disgusted that Jey Uso didn't tap out.
Who's disgusted?
Big uppercut by Gunther. And Gunther now. Uso, though, pulls the top rope. Gunther up to the floor. Jey Uso gonna fly. Uso with an opportunity.
He's
Jey
missing.
Uso knocks down Gunther with a dive. Jey Uso's got a chance.
That's right, Oos. That's right, Oos. I ain't even complaining, dog? What you mean? Don't expect him to win. Only thing true is you nitpicking. Jimmy will interfere in this match 100. Yeah, Jimmy and Solo. Cause we still gotta set up Jay versus Jimmy. We had like a little thing happen at the Rumble, but they didn't really do anything. To follow it up. Like Jimmy or Jay should have eliminated each other, and they didn't even do that. So they have to do something here to build it up. We know Jimmy's in the building. We know Solo's in the building. So we shall see. Beep beep beep. Yeet yeet yeet. Oh, like how do you not gonna add all how are you not gonna add all WrestleManias in the 40 years of WrestleMania? That's true. My start time is 4 a.m. for Chamber. Mine is 2 a.m. It's harder for me to stay up.
It's amazing how every time you open your mouth, you prove you're an idiot.
Every single time I try to stay up, it's hard for me to do so. But to wake up early is it's still like a little difficult to wake up early, but it's easier for me to do that than to stay up. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna stay up. It's 7:50 my time, and I was yawning not too long ago. Just at 4:35. Gizmo with the 50 bits, sir. Thank you so much for the 50 bits, man. I appreciate that. Also, the way gaming works today would make that take multiple years to work out. Consoles are not the same way as they were in 2013. I would have rather it had been 2 a.m. Really, I'd rather it be 5 a.m. for me than 2 a.m. It's just hard for me to stay up. The latest that I stay up is like around 1. But that's even hard for me to do. Showcase is way more complicated now as well. I live in Las Vegas. Are you from Cali? I am from Cali. Born and raised in Los Angeles, California. I've never lived anywhere else outside of LA. I've only lived in LA, but I've lived in multiple cities here. And hopefully by the end of this year, I will be living in Ohio, in downtown Ohio. I'm not gonna, I mean, I guess I could say downtown Columbus. I mean, it's gonna be hard to even like really gauge where I'm at. Plus I won't be by myself. So if you want to fucking come looking for me, I fucking carry, just saying. I'm gonna be a crabby ass fuck waking up for Elimination Chamber. You wake up at what time, Melly Lemon? So like at 5 for your time. I will be live streaming Elimination Chamber, regardless if I do a 12-hour stream or not. I will be live for Elimination Chamber, so I'll be here. I'll be here with you guys.
Jey Uso for 619 days. Gunther is ruled as Intercontinental Champion. Can Jey Uso win his first singles championship tonight?
It does not look good.
Jey getting fired up, banging.
1999, Brandon, welcome in. So, how was your stream? Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Now Jey's feeling it. Chop! Oh my goodness! Just like that.
Damn. That one hurt. That one hoit.
One swing of the frying pan size.
5-6 in the morning. Yeet. I do not ever want to get chopped by Gunther. You gotta pay me like 10k. Oh my god. Stop it, stop it, stop it. That is disgusting.
I told you! You're not bad enough! You succeed! On your own! You know better! Come on, look at me! Look at me, Oos! Huh? Where's the big ball down? Where's it down?
Showing no mercy. Uso somehow able to slip out the backside. Cover!
Y'all really think one little spear is gonna take him down? Come on, man. 10K per chop? 10K per chop, please. You can chop me 10 times. I'll make 100K. What the hell does yeet even mean? It's like yeet, yeet. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. I take a Gunther chop for free, to be honest. I want to know how hard bro chops. I can't. No, I can't. I know that thing will set me back. That thing is... No. Is Jay coming in? Is Solo coming in with a hoodie, even though we know it's him?
Gunther beat him to the
nice, you're in Cali. Cool, I love Anaheim. I'm in the Quebec now. Oh, you're in Quebec? Quebec, Canada?
I don't even know how Jay can breathe. Gunther just...
I don't know how Jay can breathe either.
The hell is this?
This is going to be a flying T-Rex. Gunther with a splash. Cover to retain. Jay kicks out. Gunther is an absolute machine. But Jey Uso somehow finding the will to survive here in our main event.
Yeah, with the Super Snow.
Machine is a good way to describe this thing.
Does Raw start at 5 p.m. for you guys in California? Yeah, it sucks, man.
It's like a Terminator.
I'm just like, so I'm just so used to it starting at 5, but it really does suck because for what I do, it's kind of hard for me to find a job because my job will probably end like around 5 or 6 or 4 or stuff like that, right? Because it comes at the inconvenient time of 5, and it doesn't come at 8, where I would for sure take any job at this point. But I have to be picky with my job.
Maybe on instinct alone is able to fight back.
I don't want to let go of my sidecast.
Uso, another spear. And how smart by the champion. Gunther rolling out to the apron after the spear by Jey. And another spear.
Ooh.
Come on, Jey, get him in the ring.
Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Another spear.
What's with him in the camera, man? He keeps bumping into the camera guy.
Come on, Jey, it's your opportunity right now.
Finish your story, Jey.
Gunther misses wildly. Uso with another spear to the champion.
5 spears.
And Jey gonna go up top rope.
Oh, someone's coming? Oh, no. Oh.
Jey's gonna do it.
Oh, Jimmy? Oh, Solo with the fucking hoodie? Jimmy with the hoodie? Throw it down! I don't know why people... stop wearing the fucking hoodies, dude. Stop wearing the fucking hoodies. Jesus. Oh, please don't start with that. I called it, bro. Everybody called it. Please, let's not do that. Come on. Let's not be annoying, guys.
A couple stooges showing up a bit too late.
Gunther from behind. Gunther.
Oh, that actually still could have been.
Jey with a kick. Oh, still in this thing.
Already beat him once.
Oh, shit.
Security guards.
That's what Jimmy Uso gets.
Come on, Jey. Go up top one more time. One more time, Jey.
That's on food? I like it.
Oh, I got the knees up.
Damn, that's it.
Over Uso. Damn it. Gunther retains.
Alright, guys. Alright. Zendaya, I'm about to beat your ass, man. I'm kidding, Zendaya, let's not do that. Alright, guys. I mean, Gunther got it. That's... Alright, guys, we're setting it up. We're fucking setting it up. Congratulations, Yakuza, you finally won. We're setting this shit up.
A singles title. Oh, at SummerSlam, it was the undisputed championship. Somebody get this fool out of here. Where are the two? Now mocking his own brother and delivering the Uso splash. The move that has devastated so many opponents when they were a tag team together.
Alrighty. Well, the good thing is that we're setting this up. We're setting it up. Jimmy's chain fake. A lot of rappers wear fake chains because they get robbed, like a lot. That's crazy. 45 points. PS4 is dog shit, agreed, but PS3 is so much fun. Another one? Put the knees up, Jay. Put the knees up.
And Jimmy with another splash.
I think that hurt Jimmy. Jimmy with his new teeth. They're not new, so you know they're not his.
Finally getting back at his brother Jay. And this civil war has erupted between the brothers Uso.
All right. All right, guys, that was Raw. Ratings. Ratings for Monday Night Raw. What do we give it? I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Tonight's is the match for WrestleMania, yeah. Not really if you 4 in the morning, get ready. 4 in the morning. No. 7.6, alright. 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. I like the 6 out of 10. And Jimmy's so foul. And Jimmy, I know, little menace. They gotta stop coming out with these hoodies, though. I'm tired of it. This Raw was mid. Time Melly Lemon, I'm on you. Same. I'm trying to be nice, and I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 4. I'm alright with that. I like the 4. 1.5 million viewers. 7.5 at WrestleMania. Jimmy, we coming for you. 1 out of 10. I wasn't here most of the show. Honestly, Zendaya, you didn't really miss much. You didn't miss much. Ivar versus Chad Gable. Just anything that involves Viking Raiders versus Alpha Academy. Stop. I'm tired of it. It's getting fucking redundant. Drew and Cody open up the show, which is kind of like, all right, another one that I don't really care for. I think the new, something refreshing was Jay versus Gunther. They're setting up the match for Mania, which is cool. We're finally getting that. But this Raw was like, whatever. 10 out of 10. Cody, Yeet lost. You are a menace, Carlos. The hoodie shit. Yeah. It would have been funny if they panned the camera and Jimmy just has this smile on his face and he's like this. I think that would have been funnier, but it's fine. 5 out of 10. There was no Triple H, The Rock, or Roman Reigns. W Sidecast, thank you so much. The stream almost done. I can mute Carlos. Oh no. I give this show a 6.5 out of 10. It kept dragging the more it kept going. It really did. It's hard to be super animated for the main event when the show just dragged. I love how Drew said he was beating LA Knight at 9 p.m. then making it to Australia at 5 a.m. I totally fucking was probably speaking over that or did not retain that. That is funny. Big Roach. That's fucking hilarious. I missed that. Everybody starts sleeping now from marathon Friday night to Saturday morning. I don't know. I know it's pre-recorded, but still. It is pre-recorded on wait, this Raw is not oh, you mean because of what Drew said, yeah. Right back. Alrighty, man. You guys are just asking for a fucking timeout. Let me go ahead and end the poll. I wish there was a way to distribute points after that, but there isn't. All right. I can't stand reboot hoodie Taz. Samesies. Raw was good tonight. WrestleMania card will be stacked.
I'm glad you enjoyed Raw. Hey man, if you enjoyed Raw, good. That's a good thing. I'm happy for you guys. I, on the other hand, did not really enjoy Raw. I thought it was gonna love. I thought it was more on the stale side, more on the boring side, more on the like, damn, Minnie's gonna have to go get I thought it was more on this, like another energy drink to stay awake. That's crazy. Which Friday Night SmackDown wrestler is live streaming? And we got none. The answer is none. Damn. Hold up, guys. Stay for the raid. Stay for the raid. I'm raiding Heel Kevin.
Need to stay live. So if anything, we'll probably go live later.
Oh wait, is he not? Is
we'll
he
probably
getting?
go live a little bit later than normal.
Bro, can you
do the card and then stay live for the?
Oh no, he's talking about. Okay, let's raid Heel Kevin, guys. Stay for the raid. Stay for the raid to earn some points. If you lost some points during the predictions,
Saturday we
stay.
Earliest.
Join, guys. Join. We're gonna raid Heel Kevin. Join. You earn points. You don't have to stay in the you don't have to stay on his channel, but if you stay and you're part of the raid, you earn points. Have a wonderful night. We are raiding Heel Kevin. Have a wonderful night, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Always. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Dynamite. You guys are the best. I'm getting a little saucy tonight. I love you guys. Oh, I love you guys. I love you guys because you guys are dumb like me. So, all right, guys. Have a wonderful night. Bye.
I have to see what's going on in my
Bye, you.